Hey, Z Joan, dude. Good morning. Nice to see you this morning. Yeah, Paul's putting out his garbage there for now. He'll be right back. Hope your weather's doing good there. Hey, Corey. Joan Poole is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Neil. Glad to see everybody's here this morning. There we go. Finish setting up finally. Hey, Tim. How you doing this morning? Yes, today's our Thanksgiving, and it's your Columbus Day up in the States. Oh, sorry to hear that, Corey. Well, at least it went good, you said. Yeah. Hey, Jen Coopy. Yes, yes, and happy Columbus Day to you guys. Oh, that's cool, Corey. I'm glad to hear that too. Yeah, Paul will be with us shortly. He's got to put his garbage out for today. Yeah. Well, here we usually, well, lots of people celebrate the Thanksgiving here, but with this red zone shit there, sorry for the expression, but not many people are going to be celebrating it with families. Oh, you're working today, John Poole? Oh, okay. I thought it was a holiday down there today. Here it's bloody, it's very windy again today. Hey, Asgard.
Good morning,
How you doing?
Roger. What's
How
up,
you
buddy?
doing? See all the frost out in the background there?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was frosty this morning. It's doing only 30 here this morning.
Err.
Yeah,
It's
minus one
cold here.
Celsius. Minus one Celsius.
It's not warm here either.
That wind is not letting up at all.
Oh, no.
It's been like this, windy like this for the past 4 days, 5 days.
Oh, man. What's temp here? Yeah, it's 3 degrees here. Not a heat wave, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody in chat. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Canucks. Doing good, Corey Mano. Doing well.
It's not John Poole. John Poole's not off work today. He's got to go to work.
Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, John. What's up, man?
Yeah, so that's it, Corey Mano.
Yeah, actually, my wife made a turkey yesterday. I was surprised. So that was pretty nice last night. Paul out flying the ship?
No, he's got putting his garbage out to the curb.
Ah, okay.
He was on early with me this morning. That's rare.
Yeah.
So Tim did a little bit of flying yesterday with the Mini.
Yeah. How was the wind for his Mini? I thought it was windy yesterday.
It was windy, but he kept it low, I think.
Yeah. What's up, Dan? Good morning.
Yeah, true, John Goopy.
I actually had a good sleep last night, which was nice.
Yeah, me too. I had a good sleep.
Good.
Got up at 7:30. So
I wish I could sleep in that late. That's your superpower, Roger.
yeah, last night I looked at that program on Netflix.
Oh, The Haunting of Blythe Manor?
No, I was just starting to go to look at that. It was around 12:30 this morning.
Okay.
I said, no, I think I'll keep that for maybe,
Another day.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. It's good.
Probably look at it tonight. I looked at another haunting movie. I can't remember the freaking name now. Hey, the Tank, how you doing?
Morning, Frank. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. And happy Columbus Day to all my American friends. I think somebody said it was Columbus Day.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, good coffee, good coffee.
Yeah, I just had a good cup myself.
It's my second cup, so. Oh, I haven't seen too many farmer tractors go by yet.
I'm back.
Morning, Paul.
Hey, Paul, welcome back.
Good morning, Hugh. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Today's my trash day. I had to take the trash out to the curb.
Okay. Yeah. Even on a holiday, they take it?
Yep, I think so. I hope so. But it's not Thanksgiving here. It's just Columbus Day, which is a federal holiday.
Gotcha.
Here, too, they pick them up on holidays.
Yeah, they don't here.
It's a private contractor here. It's not the city. The city used to do it. Now they have a private contractor.
Whenever we have a holiday, the garbage is always delayed by usually just one day. So this week, instead of Friday, which is my normal garbage day, they're coming on Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, blind Neil, tonight here it's gonna be ribs. Yep.
The contract here is
Leftover turkey.
they have to pick up the entire city Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if it's a Monday, like a holiday, like a real holiday, it gives them an extra day in the week to adjust.
Okay.
So they're really only on the roads Monday through Monday through Friday. Mia.
Yeah, same here, John Coopy. Yeah, it's all private too. For garbage collection, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
Paul.
lugged that microwave out to the curb. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you got a lot of usage out of it.
Oh, I use it every day.
That's it.
How come you're throwing it out?
Right in the middle of cooking dinner last night, it just stopped dead.
Oh man.
And it's a Panasonic, and I only bought it like 3-4 years ago from Walmart.
Wow.
But of course, I don't have a receipt or anything, and I don't know what the warranty is. So
Certainly not 3 or 4 years.
no.
Yeah, you might get 2.
So me and I went at 8:30 last night up to Walmart
Bought a new microwave.
and bought a new microwave. We replaced it. Instead of being a silver one, this is a white one.
Okay. Well,
$178 US.
wow.
Well, it was a big one. It was a 2.1 cubic feet. It was big.
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 To handle those big burrito bowls and
Yes,
breakfast
exactly.
bowls.
I need my breakfast bowl. In fact, I haven't had one yet today.
Ruh-roh.
Speaking
haven't
of
had breakfast
pills, what day is today?
Monday.
Okay.
It's Monday today.
It's Monday. You
Yeah.
know your camera's off, right?
Yeah, I know. I had to blow my nose.
Okay.
My morning ritual.
You drinking Pepsi?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Diet Pepsi.
Ugh.
Diet.
Yep, the topics are expanding, John.
Yeah.
The microwave and taking out the trash tub.
Shall we talk about our old man injuries, John? Would that be better?
Yeah, everybody can tell where they're hurting.
Well, my knee's a little sore this morning.
Yep.
Hey, Mason, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving.
And my back hurts, and
I actually feel good this morning. Nothing hurts this morning, guys.
good
I
for
wish that
you.
was the same way with me, but my
Celebrate, dance to the music.
my legs still hurt from doing that play carport.
Oh shit, yeah.
Up and down a ladder, up and down a ladder.
Yeah, but you got to be happy you got it done, Roger.
Yep. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Hey, come on, guys. Yeah, I just got out of bed.
Mr. Hodges.
Being lazy today.
Nothing wrong with that. It works.
It's
for
a
me.
holiday. It's a holiday, Paul.
Hey, that pill bottle's empty. Oh, no, thank you.
I had a girlfriend
Cameron, how
named
you
Hodges once.
Yep, taking my morning pills.
Pill morning on a Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah, I haven't taken mine either. But I just finished my coffee. Now I've got nothing to swallow them with. So
I took my pill as soon as I got up. I always put them beside my coffee cup,
that's a good idea.
nighttime.
Well, my alarm is working as normal. At 6 o'clock in the morning, my computer starts that beeping baloney.
Hey, David. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Roger, Paul.
David.
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 I heard this morning's subject was aches and pains. Well,
Aches and pains.
I've got the mother of a bad back at the moment. So.
Oh. Nobody likes to hear that, David.
Self-inflicted.
Well,
I-
Rogers was too.
Yeah, mine was self-inflicted a few years ago, not recently.
Oh,
Hi, Blind Neil,
Morning.
Computer Chick,
Mason.
Mason, Camero.
What's up, computer chick?
I just saw what Mason said. My back always hurts because I'm old, and Paul is a young man. So he shouldn't have back pain.
he must
Hey,
be
computer
talking
chick.
about. He must be talking about you, Paul, because he's not talking about me.
I don't know. I've got pins and screws in my back, so
No, computer chick can not do a turkey because I do not eat turkey.
He does not like turkey at all.
Really?
I do not like turkey. No.
no. Well, it's
That's
okay.
interesting.
Yeah, my big dinner yesterday, we never had turkey. We had ham. So
Well, the way I got it figured, Paul, is I don't want to feel sorry for Roger because he makes spare ribs, big
Yeah.
cans of lasagna,
Yeah. And,
barbecued chicken. He does it all. I'm not feeling sorry for Roger.
and that's our Thanksgiving dinner tonight is ribs.
Yep.
Ribs, right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roger cooks really well when he's cooking ribs and big, thick, chewy steaks.
Hi, Drone Pool.
And there's no Thanksgiving in the UK, is there, David?
No, we don't. We don't have a day like you guys.
That's it, because they're the origination of why
Yeah,
everybody was moving
we're
around.
why
the
you're
world.
thankful. Scotland hopefully will have a Thanksgiving Day in the very near future.
Oh, really? And that'll be separation from the UK day? Happy day?
Yeah.
Everybody be doing the happy dance.
Well, everybody in Scotland will be. Oh, sorry, no, 51% at the last count.
Ooh, boy.
Hi, Corey. Yeah, to mention numbers, and then this current situation is helping because the First Minister up here seems to be making a better job of it than Bojo the Clown down south.
Well, here's the question
Bojo.
I have. You just came back from a donder. How did that go?
Oh, bad as always. You know, we went away and we enjoyed ourselves, and we came back. You know.
yeah, the part was coming back. The bad
That's
part.
always the problem, Paul. Always the problem.
Yeah.
Lindsay had been working Saturday early, and she did the weekly shop. Normally she does it on a Sunday afternoon when we get back, but she did the weekly shop. So there was absolutely no hurry to get back yesterday. And we're looking at each other, and she says, I have got something I could do for supper in here, but we really should go home. At about 6 o'clock last night. So we thought, yeah, we best. And packed up and came home. But yeah, that was good fun. We were digging out some geocaches.
Oh, cool. I used to do that.
Yeah. We do it, but we don't do it seriously. If we get somewhere and there's time, have a look and see if there's any nearby. I don't do what people do who organise trips that they've got to go here, here, and here, and then they'll get the next dozen ones they need. And that. I looked on the map. There was a couple, within walking distance of the park up. So I went, let's go and get them.
Look at there, Roger. Last week, this is my PM pills. I took one of them. That was pretty good.
Are they important pills, Paul?
No, I don't think
After
any
the
of it's
pharmaceutical company.
I don't think any of it's important.
Okay.
But I get wellness checks from my local funeral home. So
Those are sugar pills, right, Paul?
yeah, metformin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you miss them, doesn't matter really.
No, it doesn't.
You know when your sugar's too high or too low.
You might as well just have a Pez dispenser, Paul.
Yep.
We could just ask if you had your Pez this morning.
Yep. And the other thing, I don't think it's blood. I think the other one's cholesterol or something. Who knows?
Who cares, eh?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
Screw it all.
That's right. Swing low, sweet chariot.
Oh God, don't start.
Coming for to carry me home.
That's it.
I'll
That's
put the
it.
both of you on mute.
Yes, master.
Lynn gets pissed when I start that, but I do it just because I know I get her pissed.
Gotta wind her up.
I just really don't see why you have to sing the England rugby anthem.
That's the England rugby anthem.
So you gonna tell the good news to everybody there, Paul, from yesterday?
What's the good news?
For the people that weren't here yesterday, about your refund?
Oh yeah, my refund came through on the Mavic Air 2 combo. In fact, I got notice from them that they had suspended the sale, canceled the sale, because they thought that it was a fraudulent sale, and they immediately turned right around and credited my account back to my credit card.
Good news.
And
Even
you-
though it was really a strange email. Let me bring it up, you
But
guys.
the funny thing, the good thing about it is that they canceled it. They must be watching, so
Yeah, I think they are too.
all the transactions.
Here we go.
Okay, Mason.
Yeah, that tablet precludes me from ever having a firearms license in the UK.
What does? Having a medical marijuana card?
No,
Or
having
your
that,
medication?
that medication. Yeah,
Really?
it's called Priadel, and it's it just if you've taken that, you will not have one. It's hard enough to get one anyway in this country these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Florida. Greg, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Hi, Florida Greg.
I'm gonna say happy Columbus Day to you guys up in the States.
Oh yes, it's Thanksgiving for you today, isn't it, Roger?
Mhm.
Yes,
We-
we're very thankful.
Yeah, I did my Thanksgiving yesterday, so
Okay.
boy, there was every kind of food you could think of yesterday. Wow, I just
Nice. What's up, Florida Greg? Thanks, bud.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in and way out.
Sneaks out and clicks on it and pretends he had it clicked on the way in. It would have been nice for you to get it at that price, but it was too good to be true, wasn't it, Paul?
Oh yeah. I kind of figured, but I thought, hey, it's worth it because I did it through PayPal and eBay, and they just went boom, boom, boom right back into my account again.
well, somebody could have got it as a gift and then just didn't want it, but the price wasn't somebody would have said $600 or $900 or whatever. They wouldn't
well,
have said
and the other thing,
92 and
the other thing too, Paul, that was strange about it is when Sean and David right there did all that checking and showed us that where the address of the business was a pub,
yeah.
And
Here's
and the pub was sandwiched between a dockyard and a long-term storage place. It just didn't come across as well.
Yeah, it was a porta potty there on the side of the street.
So anyway, I don't know. Did you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah. I got that, and then other notifications and everything, and so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, Florida Greg here, send some of that heat up north, will you?
You can see all the frost here still in the woods here. It was frosty it was all white this morning here.
Hi, boo-boo.
Sun came out, burned it off. But you can see in the forest there's a
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my, yeah, I can see it
Yeah.
in the shade. Wow.
it's a cold one. It's more than a cool one.
Burr.
Beautiful though.
But the winds are there again. Oh. It's that time of year.
Yeah, when I was recording video over the weekend, I was moaning about the weather, and I thought, well, it's that kind of time of year. We're still out. We're still having fun. I didn't get to fly the drone. But can't be helped.
Nope.
Yeah.
You see, it was it out in Vancouver. Somebody was. They have a place in Mexico or something. They have paperwork showing that they have, that they can, they own it. They should be able to go down there. They went to cross the border, and the guy refused them because, well, how do I know? I can't track you if you're going through the states if you don't stop in the states. So they turned him around at the border, told him to go back to Canada. So he flipped around, went back to the. Could you go out of the U.S. customs, go back into Canada customs? They said now he has to quarantine for 14 days.
Yep.
Because he was out of the country like 30 seconds.
Strictly speaking, yes, he was out of the country, but he didn't enter another country. The way the border law works. Yeah, weird.
So all the Canadian snowbirds, they travel from places in Canada down to Florida usually for the winter, right?
Not this year, they don't.
Here's how they're getting around it.
Oh,
They're
go on.
hiring commercial trucks to tow their trailers down to Florida, and then they're flying in.
Yep, they can fly down,
They can fly down,
or
and they're having somebody park their trailer for them.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
a hell of a lot of money.
It's going to cost them money, but it's also anyway. I'm just sharing. I won't judge them.
a lot of people already have trailers down there in parks down there anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, my family used to as well. We used to go down every winter.
Yeah, I know lots of people had trailers down there, especially around Zephyr Hills and different places down there.
Yeah.
All they got to do now is jump on a plane and go down. Yeah, Blainedale. That's one of the stupidest things. He wasn't allowed into the States, so they turned him around at the border. Now he's got to quarantine for 14 days. Because he said the law states that if you go into the U.S., go back into Canada, you have to self-quarantine. All right, we're back on this. Oh, very low use. Well, we got 3 batteries. So the one in the drone and 2 extra ones.
With less than 30 charges on all the batteries.
And look at that. The seller has 190 transactions.
Yeah.
100% positive feedback. That's a good seller to trust. There you go.
Yep.
Shipping $75. See, that's realistic.
Yeah, because it weighs like 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, man. It's a big bird, right?
Yep.
It's like shipping a turkey. Oh, so you won it. You got it? It says you won this auction. Well, congratulations.
Woohoo.
You excited, Paul?
In his description, he said it doesn't have a mark on it. DJ Inspire with camera, 3 batteries, 2 TB48s to 47. All batteries have been charged less than 30 times.
Now, how long can I keep this one? That's my question.
Extra charger, 3 props. That's us on the screen. 1 controller and a Pelican hard case.
Should we start taking bets on when Paul's going to sell it? I say 8 weeks. 8 weeks is going to be back on freaking eBay.
That would infer that I bought it.
Do a close up on that picture of it again.
Well, that's funny.
Why does it look like it's the propellers? Look at the color of the propellers. Is that
Look like carbon propellers. Carbon fiber propellers. That's what it looks like.
Yep. Could be. But there it is in the Pelican case.
I want to see a picture of the actual Pelican, not just the case.
Reminder.
Right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, Paul. I'm glad you got a drone that you might actually receive.
I accept it, but
This is a reminder.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny they got the iPad or the phone holder separate. off the remote control.
Yeah.
Hi, Night Train. Hi, JDS.
The thing of it is if I were to buy something like that, if I've got all kinds of extra parts and props and all kinds of stuff still here.
If
You
you
know,
were
a
to buy
spare
it.
this, a spare that. Every time I go into one of my boxes, I find something else.
Hey, Night Train, how you doing?
Morning, Night
But
Train.
after all, I owned 4 of those at one time.
Okay,
Not
so
all at the same time.
if Paul was to buy one, if he
Yep,
was to buy
that's
one,
it. That's it.
when do we think he's going to send it back to eBay?
Yeah.
I got 8 weeks. That's my bet.
Before Christmas.
Yeah, before Christmas. Time for somebody's Christmas.
The only downside of it, which I don't see as a downside, is it's not a version 2, it's a version 1.
Okay.
But that just means the motors are a little smaller, so it struggles a little bit. It doesn't struggle because I've flown the big X5 camera on the version 1, and it works.
There's a Pelican for you.
Where?
See a
Don't see
black
the,
screen.
Black
Black-
Spire.
Oh, there we
we
are.
go. There we go.
Hey, you got a good shot of that, David.
Wasn't me.
Now, Paul, see, that's why I keep getting you to try to buy a splash drone, because then you can sell it to me when you're done with it.
Well, there was that one that was cracked and wasn't waterproof.
I know. I should have jumped on that. Right?
You should have
Could have
jumped
made
on
it waterproof, yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah, all those commercials you see on TV for Flex Seal. Just
Bada
seal
bing,
it
that's
up.
all you need.
Hey, good morning, JDS.
Yeah.
ADS is in the house. Put on your seatbelts. We're getting ready to go.
Buckle up. There may be turbulence.
Oh.
The seatbelt light is on. And please remain in your seat unless important, like you have to go to the old man's head,
Like I do, but I'm too lazy to get up right now.
I just want to be a king. I want to go sit in my throne.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Thank you, Dave. Much appreciated.
Thanks,
And,
Dave.
Columbus State to you guys, all the states.
Hey, Dave Ennis. Good morning.
Hi, Dave Ennis.
So it's Monday, huh?
It certainly is.
I was at this Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, and another school bus driver there. They work for the same company I do, but in another town. She said 2 more weeks she's done. So,
Oh, yeah.
but reading quite an article yesterday that came out, and I was talking about school bus drivers, and like down in Hamilton, there's still 45 school bus drivers short still at this point in time.
Wow.
And they're saying that the government dumped all this money into, I think it was $1 billion into school buses or something. I don't know. But they said they're still short on school bus. And there's money in there, extra money for the school bus drivers for cleaning the vehicles, like spraying them down and all that stuff. And I'm going, gee, that's funny. Nobody's throwing any money at me yet, for cleaning the buses and stuff. Because it's
You'll
taking
probably get
extra
a
time.
one-time payment like all of our seniors did, probably $100.
Yeah, I probably. It didn't explain it all. But the nice thing about it is that they're still continuing with the driver retention program. They call it DRP here, and you get $1,000 twice a year as a
Wow.
bonus.
There
So,
you go.
but I got it. My last one for September to December last year. We got it in August.
You get it this year yet?
So I haven't got the one from January to June yet. They said it's coming, but no date, no nothing yet. But
Yeah.
be another 6 months before we get that money.
That's like they said for my pension check. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
get it this month? September went by, nothing.
Yep.
Now they said the end of this month. Okay, we'll see.
Ugh.
Same to you, JDS.
Thanks, JDS.
And it's rib night for us tonight here.
Rib night.
We got a choice, ham or ribs. So taking ribs.
I've got a choice, take it or leave it. Oh, wait a minute, I'm making it. What am I going to have?
I just got a text message there. Somebody I know died. But I haven't seen him for years. But
Yep, it happens.
Hold on.
Wow.
Repeat.
actually, I'd be surprised he was still alive. Yeah, $1 billion from Ontario for student transportation. Yep, $1 billion.
Any news yet on the Ontario government for reading that bill for timing time?
It's gone through the second reading in the House, but they haven't decided on it.
How many readings does it take?
Yeah, I know. But you got to remember this long weekend and stuff. They're not doing that. But the thing is, even if they approve it, unless Quebec and New York come online, they can't do it.
Well, I don't know why New York has anything to do with it, but
I don't know.
Quebec I understand, but New York, I
Yeah.
don't know why.
But it could be something to do with hydro.
Yeah.
It's going to affect the hydro amount and stuff. But they
Oh,
said,
Oh yeah. No, and the government doesn't want to spend money. The government doesn't want to lose money.
Where you going? The Swiss Chalet, JDS?
oh, so
Well,
that's
you're
your
not-
Thanksgiving dinner.
You're gonna have to take it out because I don't know. Here, you're not even allowed to eat in restaurants now.
No, not here either.
Yeah, we're in the red zone here.
Yeah, we've had our privileges suspended.
Yeah. Not even allowed to have family over for Thanksgiving.
Nope, here neither.
My niece lives over in Kerwood there. They own a farm, but they raise chickens for Swiss Chalet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
my two granddaughters work on the farm, and they have the house furnished and everything, and it's for Costco for raising cattle.
Wow.
JDS is going to be delivered. Yeah. Yeah, because he's up around the Ottawa area, isn't he?
Yeah.
JDS? Yeah, 'cause that's where one of the areas they've locked down.
Yeah. Well,
Ottawa, and Toronto, and Peel, and
we're in a sort of half lockdown here.
yeah.
You can't have other people in your house with certain exemptions and what have you. And you're limited outside to groups of 6 with social distancing and nobody without the household, except for things, weddings is an exemption and funerals is an exemption. So far, Christmas is easily sorted. They're going to kill a turkey and then invite 30 people round for the funeral.
Yeah, you're only allowed to 10 here for a funeral right now.
JDS. Yeah, where I live, JDS, we got no deliveries up here.
Oh, that sucks, Roger.
Not too far away from everything, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got one around here called Skip the Dishes or something.
Yeah, I've heard that one. I've heard of that
Here's
one.
hey Roger. Here's the
Oh, breakfast time.
here is
Breakfast bowl
the
of the day.
this is the inaugural of the new microwave.
Hey, Food Forest, how you doing? Good
Hi,
morning.
Harry. Good morning.
What, you had to replace your microwave there, Paul?
Right in the middle of dinner last night, all of a sudden it stopped, died.
Oh, But we happen to have a brand new spare one sitting in the corner on the table there. So
No, I had to go up to Walmart last night.
Yeah, usually because Paul has double of everything.
Tell you what, those boxes with the microwaves, because it's a 2.1 cubic foot microwave, you know, it's got the big. It was heavy.
Must have been hard to carry, actually. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you the truth there, the microwave I have, my son bought that for me and my wife for our wedding anniversary.
Really?
But he bought that in the 1980s.
Is it still running?
Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Damn.
And
That's
believe
a
me, that microwave, when you turn it on, the whole power grid goes down. But
oh frick.
the lights dim, yeah.
I want to change it. I want to get a smaller one, but Kim doesn't want to because that one works fantastic. And
Yeah.
he says, "Oh, we can't put big dishes in the other ones." Yes, you can, but he doesn't understand that. So
Yeah, our one that we got when we got married lasted for donkey's years. We've had 3 since after it went bang.
yeah,
Yeah, the one that this replaced, I only bought it like 3 or 4 years ago at Walmart too. It's a Panasonic. It's a good one, but
Like usually microwave lasts for years.
used to.
Yeah. I guess these are here. If you take them things apart, they got some real good magnets in them.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for commenting on my latest video. Much appreciated. Oh, Kim posted a video or what? No, it's live. Oh, okay.
Kim went live?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, what the Valve went live last night.
Oh yeah, Sunday night.
No, it's or Val posted a video, I should say.
Yeah, Val did a short one, didn't she?
Yeah, that's when she was here.
Yeah. I commented about Roxy on it, not about Kim.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Kim that posted it when as well.
Yeah, I think it's the same everywhere, Howie. It's raining here.
Now, just to show you guys that I'm not the, well, I am. Well, anyway, smartest tool in the box.
Ah.
I do have another microwave that's mounted over top of my stove that has exhaust fans and the lights down below and everything. I've never ever used it. I use it as a bread box.
Oh, come on.
True story.
True story. Okay. Wow.
We took the microwave out of the motorhome because we don't use it in the motorhome, and we use where it was as a bread bin. Coincidentally.
Hey, well, at least you can warm your bread up, eh, Paul?
I don't know. All I know that periodically I have to reset the clock every time the time change.
Yeah. And somebody comes in your house. Why do you have a clock on your bread box?
Yeah.
That's very sophisticated. I want a bread box like that.
Yeah.
Now, let me also guess. You have a CD player in your computer and you use it as a cup holder? For your coffee mugs, you know, it's got a little hole like.
Yeah. I still got radios sitting around that have cassettes and I got it almost like brand new. Pile, great big power.
Yeah.
That's on where you can roll it around, and it has a microphone and everything on it.
Wow.
Don't use that either.
Oh, hello. Good morning there. Dog going. "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Yeah, Roxy. Yeah.
Yeah, Roxy. That's what I was trying to think of it.
We talk about JDS. I still have an 8-track. I love my 8-track. I used to hate fast forwarding on an 8-track. It was such a pain in the butt. Cassette tape too, for that matter.
Yeah.
When they come out with CDs, it was revolutionary, right? Oh, I can just jump to a song. I don't have to fast forward through it all.
Revolutionary.
Oh yes. I didn't even.
I know.
Oh,
Got it.
I had a. It was made by, I think, was Akai a big manufacturer of high end stereo equipment?
Yeah, AKAI.
AAKI, yep.
Yeah.
Well, I had a set. I had a great big amplifier. I had the speakers, and I had Akai made what's called an invertomatic. And what it did is, you put the cassette in, pushed it, and went in and down into it. And then when it got to the end of the tape, it would grab it, pick it up, turn it over, put it back down, and continue playing.
wow. Cool.
Very expensive at the time.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel.
I had a friend of mine that had a, there used to be a lot more like stereo shops and stuff like that where they sold all that stuff, and then Best Buy and everybody took all that all over.
Used to be the place to go on a Saturday in Helensburgh. It was the music shop.
Yep.
Sold hi-fis and albums.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
and I had the whole set. I even had an Akai, and they were all wood framed. They were big turntable with the top that went open.
Yeah, they were meant to be pieces of furniture, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Just like, remember those old televisions that were set in a big wood frame?
Yeah.
Those were nice.
Yep. And you remember what they had for remote control was whoever happened to be standing closest. Yep.
I was the remote control for one of those.
Yep.
The dark days.
Yep. We watch I Love Lucy, Ed Sullivan Show on Sunday nights.
A really good show.
And I remember when the Flintstones came on television, they were in prime time.
No kidding.
Once a week show.
The cartoon.
Mhm.
Yep.
I don't
That
remember
was
them being on
the
prime time.
beginning of cartoons on television.
Wow.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
That would be about 60 years ago. And then do you remember, Hugh, are you old enough to remember when broadcasting came to an end at night and they played,
Oh yes. And they had the test
national
screen up.
anthem and the flags waved?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Those were dark days.
Yeah.
The test card, Hugh, was
Yep.
on before the program started.
Yep.
At the end of the night, after
Yep.
they played whatever in
The
America,
sign off. Yep.
Canada, it was God
Test
Save
screen.
the Queen in the UK
There you
with
go.
the Union Jack flying. And then the guy would come on and say, have a nice night, good night, boom. And the little white dot in the center as it all shut down.
We get a real test pattern was, the round one, big round,
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
and it was black and white, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
No, we
might
didn't-
even, and it might even have a tone with it. I don't remember that. Do you remember, Hugh?
Yeah, there was a tone on some of them.
Little tone. Beep. Yep.
But that was, we got that beforehand. When the channels all shut down at night, everything shut down. transmitters and everything. They came back on the next.
Ours didn't.
Yeah.
The test card went all night.
Yep.
We didn't
Yeah,
have
if you would have turned it on in the middle. In fact, I remember seeing where people were falling asleep in front of the TV and the test patterns going.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
scary. One of the things I remember is there was BBC and ITV, and then they were going to introduce colour television, and that was going to bring with it BBC Two.
Ooh.
And so we're going to have 3 channels, but BBC Two was on even less than BBC One, and it was what was it brought in for? They reckon they needed colour for sport, and they invented what was the name of the program? It was a snooker show that was on the BBC. Pot Black was actually invented for colour TV. That snooker tournament.
So they could see the colored balls.
Yeah.
Right.
They were getting a bit fed up with, and he's going for the light grey, which is next to the slightly darker grey. But no, that was one of those things that was invented, and that's when the test card changed as well, and we got the old BBC and ITV ones with the pattern in the middle. That round thing became a photograph of a little girl and toys and things. That must have been about 1968, 1970. I'd have to go and look it up to be sure.
Good times.
Many years ago.
When I was a little young whippersnapper.
And now you can watch about 100 channels, 48 hours a day if you want.
Yes, indeed. Oh, the Indian head test card. Yeah.
Hey,
remember
good morning,
that.
Marshall.
I remember that, John.
Hi, Washington County News.
What's up, Washington County?
Yeah, I was watching some of his live stream yesterday.
Who's?
Marshall at the Washington County News Station. Yeah.
Yeah, Blind Neil. It's a long time since we had to worry about burning patterns into the screens.
Oh, yeah.
I can remember when I got the first Pong game, I was banned.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. My dad said, don't leave that on the TV. It'll burn in.
Yeah. Good.
But the thing is, the Pong did burn your friggin'
Yes,
TV.
it did.
It really did. Oh, yeah. It was hard on the TV.
Damn, I put my tires up for sale, last week, and still no hits on it. It's on Kijiji, it's on Black Book and Black Market on Facebook.
Nothing, ain't no bites, eh?
No. So,
Remember some of these?
Oh, yeah.
no.
No.
I don't want to remember them. Nope.
Do you remember?
The Beulah Show.
And there's one.
Hey,
Yeah.
Green Patches, how you doing?
Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tonto.
Oh, yeah. I used to like the Andy Griffith Show. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I don't remember that guy.
I've got a vague recollection of him.
Moondog. Police Station.
Car 54, where are you?
Yeah.
Green Patches, hope you're doing good. Hope your weather's nice so you can go flying.
Hi, Green Patches.
Space Patrol. I don't remember that. But there's one of the test patterns, but that wasn't the one that I had.
Yeah.
I think it all just depended upon who was. Yep. Those were the days.
Good times, man. What's up, Green Patches?
I'm starting to sound like my grandfather.
We all tend to, right?
You
Yeah.
youngins just don't remember.
Do you remember when you actually had to get up and go turn the channel on the TV
Oh,
instead of
yeah.
a remote?
Yeah, yeah.
The dark days, man.
That was the kid's job in every home across America.
Yeah, and changing the rabbit ears places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or you go outside, or you had the antenna with the pole with the antenna with a stick on the side of it, and you had to turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, tune it in because the wind would blow it and spin it a little bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I remember many times in the middle of winter, my dad being on the roof because ours was on the roof. He'd have to go up there and turn that sucker, and he'd be yelled down to my mother, "Can you see it yet? Can you see?" And of course, being a kid, I didn't realize how dangerous it was to be up there in the middle of the wintertime on the roof,
Yeah, well, see, these tires are it's marked. The tires I got, they're not even 1 year used on them. They're with the tires, they're brand new, and they're coming with the rims for Montana. So whoever has a Montana 2004 and up, the rims will fit.
Did you contact a tire store with that whatever brand that is and see if they're interested in buying some really, really good used ones with wheels?
No. If I sell them, I sell them. If I don't, I don't.
Now you're starting to sound like us old guys, Roger.
So Bill the Drone Reviewer says Mavic Mini 2 is coming 4 days ago. Wonder what he's.
Well, we'll see. We'll see
We'll
on the
see.
14th, in 2 days.
2 days. 2 days. Let's have a big drum roll.
Yeah. Was that Wednesday? Yeah.
Oh, the VCR. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Remember the VCR?
Don't tell me you still have one.
I've still got one right in front of me.
Really? No kidding.
Yeah.
I got 2 up in the closet upstairs.
Really?
I got a whole pile of VCR tapes here. I don't know what the hell.
I quite regularly copy it's a VCR to DVD machine, and I quite regularly copy them to DVD for people.
Yeah.
It just sits on the desk. It's ready to go.
Yeah, I basically replaced. I had a pretty big VHS movie collection. I replaced everything with DVDs.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of that Disney collection all on VCR.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Used to have a lot of that when my son was little.
Quite often you hear something. Oh, I've got all this on tape. I wish I could get it converted. I can do that for you.
I've actually got everything digital now. I've got all my movies. I ripped them to a hard drive, and so.
Yeah. Oh, I've done exactly the same thing, but
Yeah.
I've still. It's a nice thing for the computer to sit on as well. It's just everything's at the right height, and it just sits
There you
there.
go.
Most of the time, it's not plugged in. When I need to use it, I just plug it in, and away I go. It's
Bob's your uncle.
not taking up any extra space. It's helping raise the monitor to a useful height, and
I'll be right back.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in and the way out.
I guess you got to the stage where it didn't matter how lazy he was going, he's got to go.
Yeah, blame you. I'm packing. I have moved. Landlord's getting a divorce. Upside found a mini home in a grove next to the farm. More than enough room to fly up back. Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, sorry to hear that, Green Patches. But, and then again, you got more place to fly.
Ooh, look who's in the house.
John, good morning.
Good morning, John.
Morning.
This
Big
thing, I-
D.
Looks like everything's working. I had to change, I didn't come in here. I had to change the power supply in my computer
Oh,
Oh,
from that storm. I came
okay,
out here Friday. I think I was talking to you from the other office.
okay.
And then I came out here to get on with you guys and the thing wouldn't start.
Oh, kid.
Don't have a surge protector on your,
I've got a battery backup on it. I leave this computer on all the time, so it's been on for like 4 years, so 5 years.
okay,
So I had to update that, and I went to get in my car this morning, and the battery was dead.
oh, wow.
I had to jump start that, bring it down to the shop. Luckily, I stock it. But a nice,
You got a batting 100 this morning, John.
yeah, I know it. And it's my day off because we're closed today,
Okay,
Columbus Day,
yep.
and it's raining, of course.
Well, here it's going 30 Fahrenheit and very windy.
That was yesterday. Yesterday it was pretty warm, but it was very windy. Didn't bother flying. And then this morning I figured I'd get up early. Wasn't raining yet when the sun came up. It was a little overcast. Go out to my car, click, click, click. Luckily, I have a jump pack at my house.
Yeah. Well, I guess you gotta change your battery now.
I did it. I did it already. I did that, and I did this little beast here that I picked up yesterday at Best Buy. This is the old one. I bought the same one pretty much. This is a TX. This one was a CM or a CX. The CX, I think, is everything plugs in modularly.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, my camera's dim. Everything works different too for some reason.
I'll be back.
Probably working better.
Maybe
That
there
was
was,
getting old.
yeah, maybe there's an issue because this has dueling video card connections in it and stuff, and screens are brighter. Of course, it is dreary.
Okay.
What's going on with everybody, buddy?
Not too much, not too much. Nothing new to forecast. Nothing about new drones or anything. So did you go to Best Buy and buy your MA2 yet?
Not yet. 14th is going to determine what's going on.
Okay, yeah, okay. I understand.
But when I bought this, the guy's like, "Shop here much?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I shop here all the time." He says, "I can tell you have 1,384 points, 13,480 points." I go, "Yeah, I'm saving it up to buy a Mavic Air 2." He started laughing.
What?
That's like $260. These points won't make it because that power supply was $104. It was on sale,
Okay.
but those points won't make it there until next month. But that's all right. I got plenty of points to take off some money on a Flying More combo. I will check that out, JDS. I commented on the other one. You said there was some type of
Yeah.
whatever against it.
Change in my Paul.
Yeah, I just changed them. Those are my slipper inserts.
Oh, nice.
So John, you're a member of what thing out there at Best Buy?
The rewards club.
They keep trying to get me to sign up for that, and I don't do it.
You should.
It doesn't cost you anything. It's just every time you purchase, you can either finance it or you can get 5%, or 5% of points, I think it is. Yeah. And then you go up in different levels. The more you spend a year, the more you get. And I use it
Yeah,
for everything in the shop. Anytime I need anything, I go
yeah.
to the spot.
Do they give you a certain period of time to to join, or what's the deal?
You can join anytime. The points seem to last forever because I've been building them up. I
Yeah.
usually use them at Christmas time, but Johnny needs a new drone.
Oh,
Bless you. Not that I don't have enough already.
I'll be right back.
Hello, Washington
Oh.
County News.
Paul's got something new to show you.
What's that?
Really?
Yeah. You went to Best Buy.
Roger?
No, you went to Best Buy.
What'd you get, an Inspire? Is that a GoPro? What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. Sit on the counter. GoPro Hero 9.
Oh, yeah? That's cool, Paul.
Yep.
You know what you can do? You can mount that on the top of your, quadcopter backwards. So when you're flying around getting the view of the ship, you can view all the land and you can go back and forth. The thing, they weigh nothing, right?
Oh, no, they weigh a little bit. But look at the size of that screen on the back. And a framing screen in color on the front.
See that?
And it has, let me show you.
Damn,
moving it around.
$5.
It's got that stabilization just about at the max.
It worked great on the top of your Mavic backwards. Then you can get a view from the back and the front. At the same time, you can edit it in between.
Well, see, I wouldn't have bought it, but Roger told me to.
Oh, yeah, right.
He says,
Right,
he
he's got
says,
it.
go up there and get that.
Who said that?
Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in your vehicle now. Head
Right.
to Best Buy. Buy
Get
that
up
right
there.
now.
Get going. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Morning, John.
Hey, good morning, Hugh.
What's up?
Telling them all my dilemmas this morning.
I'm
Oh,
making another
Battery
copy.
was dead on my little Jeep. I had to jump start
Oh.
that, get it down here. Luckily, I had it in stock and I changed that because we're closed today. A lot of things are closed today.
oh yeah.
And then I had bought this. I came in to put this in because when I came Friday to fire this computer up out here, it wouldn't fire up.
What's that? A power supply?
Yeah, I needed a power supply.
Mm.
I think it just died because it happened to be around the time of the storm, but it might have died before that. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's in a battery backup and everything.
Hey, Paul, there's the hat mount.
Oh, yeah. Does
Oh,
it work
nice.
Good?
It works perfectly.
that-
You slip it on the front of your cap and then put your GoPro on.
And that's for the, any.
That's for the 7, but it'll fit the 9 too. It's a standard GoPro mount.
I actually have a GoPro. It's an old one. One of the original GoPros. No
Yeah, I
screen
used to
on it.
have I had the original GoPro Black, which the first version.
Well,
Nice.
That was back in the days when you used to have to put it on all your drones because they didn't come with a camera.
right.
Go camera, yeah.
Yeah, I have, that's the one I have. The batteries last for like 20 minutes. They're little squares.
Well, the new ones that last 3 hours.
And, the max resolution was 1280p, 60 frames.
There's a really good YouTuber that I watch. He has a spearfishing channel in Australia, and all he uses to produce his show is GoPros. That's
No
it.
kidding.
No other cameras.
And this also, John, has 5K.
Really?
I'm impressed by it. It's pricey, but I'm impressed by it.
If I needed, I really should start doing some,
Well, you could be doing some vlogging from your boat,
no, from the shop.
from the shop, sure.
The boat is going to be, ice fishing soon, not
And then I bought this too, where you turn it, extend it out,
Oh, no kidding.
and you can also take and make it into a tripod.
Oh, that is cool.
And you can set it wherever you want it or however you
Yeah.
want to do it.
Hi, Nanya.
Hey, Nanya.
Then when you turn
Yes.
it, it locks. It locks in whatever position you want it. There, it's locked there. There, it's locked there.
That's nothing new. I've got a back like that. It turns a certain way and it locks.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
So that's called a hat mount for GoPro, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Time to go shopping. Time to go shopping again.
Not much to it. Just a little clip.
Because what I also did buy is I bought the extra battery and the dual battery charger,
Mm-hmm.
and then I bought a little hand gripper too that also turns into a tripod, and that's by GoPro.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So now
And
you gonna tell John about your other purchase?
and then you go like that. What other purchase?
Did you buy an Inspire or something? It's got to be some kind of drone thing.
Nope. Well, no, John, no.
Hey, John.
He bought an Inspire. Didn't
No.
he? An egg?
No, Lynn talked. I listen to Lynn. I always listen to Lenny. Lenny says, you don't buy any Inspire.
Well, let me see it.
I don't have it, John.
You don't have it.
Show him a picture of the one
Let me
you.
see if Lynn's
Oh,
in here.
Hey.
Lynn's not here yet. Don't
Lynn's
worry.
not here.
don't
Oh,
you
geez,
believe it?
always
Hey, what
there.
happens before Lynn comes is our
That's
secret.
right.
She's the type of person that's always watching.
Good morning,
Always
Lynn.
watching.
Hey, Nanya, good morning. Nice to see you, Nanya. Hope you're doing good.
Morning,
Like
Nanya.
that, she's like that Roz on what is it? Monsters Inc. Always watching. I'm always watching.
Hey, Rich. Good morning.
How you doing, Rich?
What's up, Rich?
Yeah, you too, Rich. Happy
Rich.
Thanksgiving Day.
Happy Turkey Turkey Day for you too.
Yeah,
that's right.
Turkey Day.
Turkey's something for you guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Anya, how you doing?
Oh, let's see.
Yep, we're doing pretty good here. It's pretty cool right now. It's doing only 30 Fahrenheit right here right now, and the
All right,
winds are
John.
very strong.
Never used to let me do that.
That's funky.
So I bet there was something going on with that power supply all along. Everything's brighter, the screens are brighter, everything
Oh.
seems better getting powered by my stuff. And it always used to say my computer was not eligible for a background, but
Really?
yeah. And the thing's like smoking. I got a Ghost dual video card in there. And it's all top of the line stuff. Well, a couple of years ago, top. I changed the video card about 2 years.
Yeah, you woke up there freezing this morning, Nanya. The
Drizzle.
bloody winds here are not dying down at all. They've been at it for about 5 days now.
Wow.
Oh, okay, look, Rich, yeah. My son was lucky. He didn't have to change tires on his trailer when he changed places. Are you much closer? Haha. Okay, Nanya. So you're gonna get our same weather for sure, for sure. Yeah, I had to eat something, man. Those pills are burning my stomach this morning.
Oh, no.
Hey, John, did you get your boat out of the water, your pontoon?
Heck, this week,
Okay.
I'll get it out. They had so much storm damage, you can't even get down to the marina. The trees had fallen and knocked the road, and it's only like a 1-lane road to get into the marina.
Wow.
And you can't call them or anything. All the phone lines are down there. Yesterday, I drove there to see after I went to Best Buy, and no, it was Saturday I drove, and you couldn't get down the street. There was people, at the end of the street because it's off of Route 5. It's a major intersection. You pull off onto this mile-long road that goes out into nowhere where the Oxbow is. Then there was people with their trailers all upset out there trying to turn around and causing all sorts because couldn't get down the road, and they're supposed to be pulling their boats out. They couldn't call and because there's no way to get a hold of them on Saturday because the phone lines and power are down.
Oh,
So all
When I went-
the cell towers are out too?
Oh, the Oxbow doesn't give you their cell number.
Uh,
On
That's
my
nice.
phone system, the new phone system I got, everything it's unreachable. I put my cell phone number in there,
yeah.
but I don't have 8 or 10,000 people that are going to be calling me. There's no
That's-
way they would be able to handle it.
Yeah, and then last Saturday night we had one hell of a storm come by here. It lasted about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
an hour. But
And
it,
if you watch his last night live stream, he had the camera on outside
was Saturday night.
Saturday night. That's right. Last night, no.
I
Saturday
wasn't
night.
on last night. No.
Of course, now the colors are coming out. Here, I'll share the screen. I'll show you what it looks like here. I just read your private message too, Paul.
Okay.
Oh, let me see if I can share the screen. Oh, look at that. I can share something different. Everything's different. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm growing another beard. Yeah, I'm growing it. I grow a beard every winter.
Oh, colors are coming
Let's
out.
do it.
John.
Help.
Colors are starting. Can you guys see that? I can't see
Yep.
Yep, yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
my little Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
and
colors are finally starting.
we had very high winds, thunder and lightning, and we had hail. And lucky I put my carport up just in time, so I put my car into it, so the hail wouldn't hit the car.
Yeah, I'd seen some news article about some pretty good hail there they had in Quebec.
Yeah.
They're like almost the size of golf balls or something.
That's
Well,
gonna be
Roger got tipped off by his son called and says it just went through Drummondville, headed your way.
That's got to be what was down here that caused all the damage. Hopefully this week we'll get the gas up.
Thank you, Marshall. Much appreciated. I tagged a bear yesterday morning.
And
Cleaning him up today. Oh, nice, Nanya.
Cool.
whoa.
At least you're gonna have something in your freezer for the winter.
nice.
Yeah, so like I said, John, Paul's gonna be starting to do his vlogs now. He's gonna do his kitchen vlog. He's gonna do a walk
Oh, I
around.
can't wait to see how he makes those breakfast bowls.
Yeah. How,
Rip open, microwave.
how to cook vintage meat in the kitchen of Paul
Yep.
Murray.
Roger, is this payback?
Yep.
How do you keep your vintage meat from running away from you? Yeah.
Paul, if it
I-
smells
I
like
had-
payback,
I had vintage fish last night. Little gray, but tasted okay.
Yeah, throw it in the microwave. That'll zap everything.
Well, the
That's
microwave quit right before that, right during dinner, and so that's why I had to go out and replace it last night.
so you had like a half-cooked dinner in the microwave.
Yeah, and it was
Jeez.
vintage.
I
Half
thought I
cooked
had
mini.
issues.
Oh,
It had a center temperature on the fish of I think like 110.
I don't know how you make it through the week, Paul.
Yeah, it's a very good idea there, Nunya. Playing this thing up there all winter. Nice.
Yeah.
You must have a 4x4 and a four-wheeler and or skidoo also.
Where is he?
Well, he's just in New York, isn't he?
New York State, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, north of northern New York.
Yep. Here was,
So obviously, John, you didn't go out and fly and document all the problems and the downed
no, not yet.
wires and
Well, it's funny the other day there that you were out there cutting that tree down there because of the damage. I was going, how come you didn't take the drone up there and take pictures of the roof? You can see what it looked like.
Hey,
That
you
damn airport that's right here.
Oh, yeah.
oh.
If I had my Skydio back, I could have done that. And I will if they ever send it back.
Yeah.
I would think you should have a pool going on when they send it back and if they send it
I
back.
had to wire transfer the $150 to him the other day,
Mhm.
last Thursday. And then let me see if I can find the email quickly. Here it is. And of course, I try to send them just a normal email with the RMA number, and they always send it back with all the other emails attached to it, even though I
Yes.
send them a new one because I don't want to have to go through all that crap. So they're very unsophisticated for a company in this day and age. They suck.
I'd like to thank everybody in the chat for commenting on my latest videos. Thank you all so much.
Let me bring it up on my.
So at this time, John, I would put you in the not a fanboy of Sky.
I am not a fanboy, and I'm not happy with any of their service at all.
John, I think I've worked out what's going on. You sent your drone back, which gave them a whole plethora of spare parts to fix other people's drones.
Yes, exactly.
So they've gone out. Now you've got to wait till another drone comes in so they can get your parts off that to.
Well, the way they keep falling out of the
It's not
sky, I
helping.
would imagine there'd be a lot of parts coming back.
Yeah.
What was the original thing there, John, that you should send in the Skydio to be repaired?
I hit a tree.
Oh,
It hit a tree
Oh.
with pine cones on it and everything. They said, "Oh, that's under the limit."
Yeah, they said that doesn't count. So therefore, John had to pay for the repair
Yeah.
because they were able to pull out, Paul, this is interesting. They were able to pull out the side and vertical and underneath and all the sensors, the photos. Because it actually has a video file, right, John?
Yeah. I'm trying to find. Actually, I have. They don't give you the video file. They sent me a link, and the link. I tried to download the video from the link, and it just. So I'm trying to find the video, and I'll
And
see
so
what
there is the limb with a pine cone on it, and it just continued to slide right into it.
Oh, it hit it. They don't show me the whole thing either.
And then that's how they denied any warranty on it.
See, I have to go through all these. Gosh darn.
And Paul, here's the kicker: he sent it in 2.5 months ago.
yeah.
I did. August 19th. Thank you for the tracking information. It was already there. I sent it overnight. They want the ticket they sent me to send it out there. It would have took up 2 weeks to get to California. I'm like, what? This isn't even acceptable. What are you guys talking about? All right, I'm getting close because we've had.
Yeah, but it was 2.5 months ago, even 2 weeks to get there. Like, And they haven't even shipped it back yet. They must be doing a lot of repairs.
Oh, they must be. It flew. That was
When he
the
sent
thing.
it back, it flew. What was the problem? It was the gimbal, wasn't it, or something?
There was a mark in the gimbal, you know, it was separating a little bit and it needed props. I put the 2 props that it comes with. So I wanted them to give me some props, you know, I would have bought the props, but they won't send it back. So I'm waiting until the drone comes back. Hopefully they put 4 new props on it. We'll see, because it broke almost every one and they only comes with 2 extra. So there, oh, shit. I hate when I do that. Click the wrong button.
I do that all the time.
I used to do that with my ex-wives, push the wrong button.
True story.
And you know, you can't, once you do that, in that particular case, you cannot hit the reset button and go back.
Reset buttons are difficult to find on women.
Yes, they are.
Oh boy.
So there's a video I sent them. Okay, here's
UFO. Yeah. Everybody check out UFO's channel.
Hey, UFO, good morning, good morning.
Was there a link to his channel there? Because I tried to look for it yesterday. And I got everything about UFOs, and
Okay.
I even tried UFO with YouTube, and just
Put
everything
your
else.
link, put your link in for your channel there, UFO. He changed his name. His name used to be UFO Platinum Scientist.
here. I'll show you the video. I found the link. Let's see if I can share.
Bye, Nanya.
Yeah, Canadian drone pilot.
So this is way after. There it is. Boom.
Oh.
You see, it went around that tree and slammed into the next one.
Yeah, for some reason it climbed. Now see, I'll show you the tail end of this whole video.
Yeah, it's going up.
See how far that video goes?
Yeah.
And then let me see here if I can do this.
Who's that? Your girlfriend skating?
Yeah, that's where she works. That's one of the hospitals. It's on a Sunday. Oops.
Oh, JDS is back to a 16-year-old self this morning.
Well, the funny part is, John, I've shared your story on several different venues, and they say, oh, that just doesn't happen. Oh, no, Skydio is still the best, the best, the best, the best.
So this is the video.
There's UFO's link.
So this is about where, so it's way up in the far corner where it happens. So she goes all the way up here. See where the pine trees are? See how high those pine trees are?
Yep.
And this is like the 5th time she's gone around here. And then it decided to do something squirrely. And this is all I could see on the video is this. And you'll see where it stops compared to the other one.
Amazing how empty that parking lot is.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole video that I could see. Did you see how quick that was?
Yeah.
And did you see how far the other video that they can get goes? It's amazing. And they can go, you know, they so this is the part, it goes around. I thought it hit the little tree, but it didn't. It made it past that tree.
I'll bring it back, guys.
So their thing was,
Well, I think that's because if you remember, who was it that had the one that went into the
Myers.
cranberry bog?
Oh, that was Billy Kyle.
Really.
It stopped way before. It never showed
Right.
it hitting the water.
So this is the video they got. See how far forward it is? She's already around the corner. You know, this is where it stops on my, actually it's just before this part right here. It stops on my video. And then they got all of this. And if you slow that video down, you can actually see a pine cone on that tree branch.
Okay.
See, but they don't let you do squat to this video. This is on their site. It's a link to it. I can't download it. See how I'm trying to,
Can't you screen share it? Can't you screen capture?
you can screen capture it. It comes out like crap.
If you've got a link, I can download it. There's downloading services.
See this download right here? I did this.
I'm going to show you something.
Well, maybe it'll let me download it now.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. Look at that. It wouldn't let me do that before.
Because as long as it's streaming, you can download it. There's ways to do it.
So yeah, that's where it stops. And then they got all of this. I'll have to redo this because the guy said, oh, I can see a pine cone and everything, but it's still too small. I say if it can see it in that freaking, that's the side camera, I think that it sees it in. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's the front camera, but it should have saw it.
Okay, UFO builder, UFO. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already a subscriber to his account. Once I got on the link there, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and check UFO, see
if you were a subscriber to his old account, just because he changed the name, I think you stay a subscriber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still subscribed.
Yep.
But you
But
know,
I
when
had
you
to
just when you
subscribe to
just saw UFO,
Yeah,
you thought it was a new one.
yeah, but I had to subscribe back to him.
Did you?
Oh.
I'm still subscribed.
No, I was still subscribed. So.
It's just you, Roger. It's you.
Yeah.
Because you're being nasty to your good friend Paul. It's a karma thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody, I laugh. I heard you guys talking when I was in the other room, talking about the Mini 2, and all these guys are saying yes. All these guys saying maybe. All these guys saying not going to happen. Somebody, it's like a lottery. Somebody's going to win and somebody's not.
JDS. I wasn't flying the drone. Yes.
Don Ho's toolbox. How you doing this morning? Hey, Ken McDonald. Good morning.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
I was supposed to go down since last month to see my brother. He bought himself a dash cam with a cam in the front, cam in the back,
Yeah.
and he wants to give it to me because he doesn't know how the thing works. And he's like, he bought it brand new and tried to use it. He couldn't use it. He didn't know how to figure it out. So
There you go. Now, is he going to bring it to you or what?
no, I got to go down there and get it, but I'm not allowed to visit relatives now. So
Oh, that's right.
Only cost you $1,500.
yeah.
Gonna get some better lighting.
Well, what you could do, Roger, is send him a shipping ticket and let him ship it to you.
Oh, he doesn't like doing things like that, Paul. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good there.
Well, here's what you do, Roger. How far away does he live?
Right, that's in Montreal, right beside Montreal, 45 minutes.
Man, I was sitting there
Hello,
about 2
Andrew.
minutes ago and said, gee, I wonder where Andrew is.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning,
Morning,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Canada's Day to everybody in Canada. Columbus Day to all you folks in the U.S. Hope you're doing well.
Turkey Day today, Thanksgiving, not Canada Day.
Oh, did I say Canada? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm watching the levels here. Oh,
I wish it was, so it'd be warmer.
Anniversary on top of it, so I really screwed up on that. Okay. To everybody in Canada, happy Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. Fuck.
Okay, Andrew, time to come clean. Come on, where actually do you live? Where are you?
I don't know anymore. I don't.
Hey, Andrew, what I want to know, Andrew, is what did that shoe taste like when it came out of your mouth? You know.
Still gnawing on it. I don't know. That's my turkey for today.
There you go.
No, I was having trouble with my soundboard and I was watching it. And yeah, when I went to say for everybody in Canada, I guess I kind of went all out and wished to. Well, anyways, there's one coming up next couple of months. There you go in advance. Happy Canada Day. See you in July.
Okay.
God.
But you could have come on, Andrew, singing just the Celebrate song, and you could have covered everything.
This no. No.
Thank you, Dan Ho's toolbox.
Hey Dano, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. Good morning, UFO. How you doing? JDS is in fine form. I've been watching in the chat. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Here's a good one on the tracking number. Let me share this. I'll show you this email from these sons of guns. You guys see that?
Yep.
Mhm.
10/8, right? At 8:44 p.m. They sent it. Support ticket, blah, blah, blah. They received the payment, blah, 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 blah. Right? And then you go to the tracking. He said it's going to be shipped out. This was on Thursday, probably Friday it would be shipped out. Nothing. But then
Labels, just the label's been created.
Yeah.
well, look at when the label, Thursday 10/1 at 9:57 a.m.
because those labels I think are good for like 2 months or something like that. So they must have it just done up in advance. That's it.
Well, the thing of it is that Skydio isn't a big enough company to have regular FedEx stop in there. That's what's going on.
Hey, Captured Life, how you doing this morning?
I capture life.
Hey, Capture Life. Oh,
Capture Life, good morning. How are you?
John's got to clear up that desk.
I was waiting for you. I purposely didn't just exit this time without.
It was,
yeah.
it was on for a
Oh.
microsecond.
All those
and it
Google
still
windows
set you off.
Xenia's laptop is 3/4 of icons, and I lose it every time I see it.
Oh.
Insane. I know when my OCD goes out. Like,
I just want to. I want to go to John and organize. Help him organize, man.
no, I
Come
know
on, John.
exactly.
I'll help you. I'll help you. Please.
I
And
think it's not
every
just
time
the-
Andrew sees it, he's over there tapping his finger on the imaginary mouse, you know?
Oh, where's Kim off to?
What's Kim doing out there?
Exercising the dog.
Oh, no
Oh.
kid.
Or the dog's exercising Kim.
Because she's not walking around enough, and no, she's
It's called perspective. Who's exercising who?
Wow, those bushes are really moving there, Roger.
oh, yeah, it's been windy here for the past 4 or 5 days there. It's been
Oh, it's just been terrible. Even here for the next week, it's going to be windy.
yeah.
It's dead calm here, but it's raining.
Oh,
It's doing
no,
like 30 Fahrenheit. I don't know how much it's doing with the wind.
Terrible.
Sure. I yes, I did see that UFO. I was listening in the chat for a little bit before I came on. That's a good idea though. Yeah, the other one was quite hard to remember, so good on you. Hey, Spoken, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. My son's
Hey,
got
John, you're not open today. Hey, John,
Columbus Day, we're closed. I gave everyone a day off.
but I had a lot of business.
Huh?
I said, lucky you're not open today. You would have had a lot of business.
Just all stickers, inspection stickers,
Yeah.
state inspections. Yeah.
Now, do you make money when you do those, or is it just pretty much just
After you do a lot of them, what we make money on is what's called a DOT inspection. That takes about 40 minutes, but we get paid an hour for that. That's where you can make some money. The regular car inspections are $35. It takes you half an hour. You just don't make anything by the time you pay for the
No.
clean, the power. You know, everyone thinks, oh, you make them $35 each car. Yep, great. I got a huge building, insurance. I got to pay a guy to do it. There's electricity involved. There's supplies involved.
Yep.
Everybody, if everybody thought it was so easy, they'd be in business for themselves. You know,
Yeah.
how to figure out.
How is it though for like repairs on like, you know, when you find stuff wrong with them, do you get a majority of the work once it's, you notice something or?
Well, see, we reject them and we tell them vaguely. We're not supposed to tell them exactly what's wrong. Like if you find front end play, you can't say, oh, it's the outer tie rod end, because they'll go and replace the outer tie rod end.
Mhm.
If there's something else loose in there, you're liable because now you told them it was that. So the registry does say there's play in the front end. We can either bring it into the shop and check it out and show you what's wrong with it. Because
Mhm.
that's what we like to do. Because, you know, now you got someone over a barrel. A lot of shops are crooked.
Yeah.
And they'll say, oh, you can't drive the car. We got to fix it right now. Firestone, those chains are great for that.
Mhm.
And so we say, you know, there's play in the front end. And, you know, if you have a mechanic, I would bring it right to them and have it checked out. They'll tell you exactly what it is and everything. If not, you just got to wait. We'll free up a mechanic. We'll pull it around because you're not allowed to do anything in that inspection bay other than inspect and change light bulbs or
Right.
light blades.
But what I mean is, how is your return onto it? Is there like a percentage you have figured out of how much work you get from it? Like,
We do get, it's like a 50-50. Because
Okay.
a lot of people come here just to check their mechanics.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it was all just checked. My mechanic went through it, and then all of a sudden it comes up front with a red and R on it. Really?
Hmm.
Here you go. This is something loose in the front end. Bring it back to your guy that just checked it. You know, for
Yeah.
$100. And,
Yeah. Jeez.
and then 9 out of 10 times they have us put it up in the air and we'll show them what's wrong with it.
Mhm.
I do that for free. I check that stuff out and show them, especially if they just say that, oh, my mechanic just did that. I'm like, well, let's see. Maybe there's something that happened. You know, maybe you changed something. Something's defective or something.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times. And it's usually only 1 or 2 garages. When they say it came from this place over here, we know they don't do state inspections.
Okay.
Almost guaranteed there's going to be something wrong. As far as light bulbs go or something, they could blow. You could check a light bulb, go down the street, shut the car off, turn it back on.
Oh,
Be a light
God.
bulb out.
Yep.
Last night we went out to dinner and we followed my girlfriend's son and his girlfriend. Right, everything was great. He got back in his car to leave, and he stepped on the brake. One of his brake lights are out, so I changed his brake light for him last night because I'm not going to let him drive around at night with a brake light and turn signal out because it's the same one.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, he's 23 and it's all he needs to get pulled over for a freaking stupid light. And he had 1 beer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna happen, JDS.
No.
Not gonna happen, JDS. That's for sure.
That's a 1.42 per beer.
The other year when we
Yeah,
left,
Captured Life Connection yet?
Saskatchewan, we drove 3,500 kilometers to Montreal, another 800 to my parents' place. So I had to get my car inspected because I was moving back here, like from province to province. And I made it that whole way without anything. I book an appointment to have it inspected. I was in my parents' house, and I drive no more than 3 kilometers away. Doesn't a deer run out in front of me?
Oh, ooh, Jesus.
Big doe, about 3 years old. She skidded across the whole front of my Mazda Tribute. The only thing was a tiny little scratch and a corner off the reflector. Went down. I passed the inspection fully. She never touched anything onto it. She did graze it. The mark was there. And then a day later, the reflector and the light fell apart. But literally, I was driving to the inspection when it happened.
Huh.
And did the deer walk away?
Walked away without a scratch, as far as I could tell. She
Okay.
made like, as I pulled over, then I seen her in the ditch, and then she went up, so she didn't have a broken leg or anything. So
Good.
I wasn't too worried about the deer's health at that point. I guess I
Right.
got too much farm boy blood in me. I was more worried about the inspection. I could care less about the deer. I was hoping somebody else would hit it.
Most regular workers 9 to 5 wouldn't understand.
So don't forget, everybody, Paul will be doing his vlogs pretty soon with his new cam he got.
Yes. Yes.
It's going to be a kitchen vlog, and
He's going to be picking up one of those cat.
All I'm waiting for is Paul to say, "All right, guys, I'll see you at the wharf." Like,
yep, that's it.
Well, it's good up to 35 feet in the water, you know.
Hey, Jack Sparky, how you doing? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jack Sparky.
Jack Sparky.
And I'd like to thank everybody for looking at my latest videos,
Jack.
commenting, and check out everybody else's videos, guys.
Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe I'll go home and dig out my laptop and edit some of those videos.
Oh, I thought you were gonna remove some of those icons.
I have just as many on my desktop as my full laptop.
Oh, no,
To,
no, no,
to
no.
John, that's normal.
And this is 2 screens.
That's
If I had them on one screen, I don't think you'd see the background.
Jack Sparky says Amazon vlog from Paul Murray. There you go.
That's what I
Amazon.
bought on
Amazon
Amazon today.
That's
Well,
a
if you did unboxings for everything you bought, your channel would have about 15 million subscribers at this
Holy
point.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hey,
just
probably
remember, everybody, Amazon's Prime Day starts at midnight tonight.
Mhm.
Does that mean everybody gets Amazon Prime for free?
If
No.
you're a Prime member.
You got to be a Prime member for the specials.
Yeah.
Which I am, and which you are too, John.
No, I dropped my Prime.
Oh.
You're subprime, right?
Well, it's okay to be a little bit limp on Amazon.
Oh,
That I don't have a problem with yet.
Yeah, that's it. Captured life. Yeah, I wanted to make a vintage food video. Yeah, if him.
Vintage food video. Food recipes.
all right, all right.
What you can do with that 3-year-old chicken in your refrigerator.
Well, it was actually 4-year-old fish that I made last night.
And it broke the microwave.
Yeah.
Right? It was fighting back in the microwave.
Was it literally 4 years old?
Well, the expiration date was.
Where do you buy your stuff?
Well, it's just I got a big freezer. It just sits in the back,
Oh,
Just keeps on going and giving and giving.
$1,000 for a drone and 4 and 5-year-old fish sticks.
That's it. Well, us old guys,
Yeah.
the youngins, they throw out everything. Us old guys, well, that could be still good. That's probably still good. And
Oh God.
if
You
it
know,
passed, if it passed the sniff test, oh yeah, that's good.
He's starting to sound like my brother Paul. Paul.
Last night I went out in the kitchen, Xenia was already asleep, and I see this bowl, and I was like, "Oh, she got the turkey." And then I realized it's chicken legs. I
Okay.
thought we had 2 turkeys here in our deep freeze. We don't. She forgot to tell me. They were on sale for like 98 cents a pound. It was an unbelievable deal, but I didn't buy any because our freezer's full.
Okay.
We got no turkey for today, so it's going to be a
Ah,
turkey.
you don't eat turkey.
I could care less.
Yeah, I hate turkey, so I'm okay. I either eat ham or ribs, and tonight's gonna be ribs. Talking about ribs, I gotta take them out of the freezer. Right back.
Him and Kim are addicted to ribs,
Oh yeah.
big time.
Something I've never made. I've had them in restaurants, obviously, but I've never made ribs.
Oh no,
No, never tried.
I actually like beef ribs better than pork ribs. That's why I treat myself every one of my birthdays. I always have Korean cut beef ribs. That's always because my birthday never fails. It's always in the middle of the week sometime or something like that. So every year that's
When
what
you say one of your birthdays, you really are royalty.
every one of my birthdays. Royalty. Oh my God. Anything but.
Well, there is a
Pain.
Royal Andrew, isn't there?
Royal Pain. Yeah. I'm very proud of that. Yeah, that's one of my namesakes that I treasure the most.
Yeah, I bet.
I do.
Hey, Blind Hill, I had some venison there the other day. Stewed meat in slow cooker. It was good.
Mhm.
I got a little bit of moose left. I got 3 pieces. I got to eat them soon because they can't sit there for too much longer in the freezer. So maybe next week or something like that.
Now, when you freeze those for an extended period of time, do you wrap it with freezer paper and then put it in a Ziploc baggie and then kind of suck the air out and zip the baggie shut?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been doing with all my meat over the years, and it seems to last a while because we butcher our own meat, normally. But now it's getting so freaking expensive. Holy shit, hanging beef is crazy right now.
Well,
I got a vacuum sealer now. That thing works great.
Believe it or not, I stick a straw in the corner of the baggie, zip it all the way over to that.
it all works as long as the air's gone.
Yeah, and then when you put it in the freezer, because it's a little warmer than a freezer, it sucks even better. So, but I always wanted to get one of those vacuum packers, but
Yeah, I got one. They work great.
yeah, I know it. Some of my other friends do that, and I just use the old Ziploc straw baggie trick.
Pork loin like was on sale there. You know what? The fat across the top of it's about a foot long, 4 inches wide. We always do that in the fall. We'll buy like when they're on sale about 20 of them, and that's our pork for a majority of the winter. But we slice it right away, cut it, dice all the
Right.
time. Because it's so versatile, you can do anything with it. So same with like blade roast with beef and stuff like that.
You guys are making me hungry.
Right? I didn't eat breakfast yet. I came down, well, I wanted to go flying to get some of the colors because over the last 2 days is only when these colors came out because of the such cold and hot temperatures back in Saturday, it was 80,
Mm.
Wow.
81 degrees here. And then it went down to like 36. And then we had a dip down to 25. And then today it's got to be, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been kind of volatile, the weather, really, the last 2 weeks. It's been all over the place. We're kind of getting the same weather as you, John, it sounds like.
Expect cloudy skies starting in the afternoon. Then rain tonight. Temperatures are heading up from 46 degrees to 55 this afternoon.
So it's 46 right now.
The weather brought to you by Donardo Auto Sales. Small town values, big town discounts.
Yep. I got to lighten up my camera. It looks like it's too dark. Makes my beard look nice and dark though, don't it?
It does.
Oh,
Very, very, very
That's
predominant.
hair club for men, dark.
Yeah, well,
It's not really. It really
Looking
is
good.
not that dark. I can prove that. It's the camera. I love this camera.
You guys would be shocked. Like when I actually grow in a lot of hair, I have virtually no gray in my hair at all. My hair is dark.
Yeah.
That's what
My
happened.
beard, I don't know what the hell.
Look at-
Really?
She cut it the other day. There's a little gray right here.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
You're a
Welcome to the Canadian Drone Hub Grooming Channel.
Yeah.
Right? Grown Up Grooming Channel. Nah, you can't tell in that picture.
Here it's 4 degrees Celsius, feels like 0. In Fahrenheit, that's 39 Fahrenheit, feels like 32.
Or-
So you can't see the gray that's right there. You can in this picture. Yeah.
No.
Ghastly.
No.
It's horrible. Hideous, John. Jesus.
Hideous. I gotta go
He's
dye
hideous.
my hair or something.
Yeah, I used to dye mine.
What colors?
Gonna have to
Just my
start.
beard. I used to dye it to match my hair, like just so
Oh.
it wasn't so.
Oh, I
gray.
figured you'd do like
Yeah.
a, you
I
know,
said purple.
purplish.
Purple was in my head right away. Purple hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood red.
Do you see what, hey, Andrew, do you see what kind of weather we're supposed to get on Thursday?
No. I didn't want to.
That four letter word.
No,
No, not already.
here it's saying 21 Celsius.
Burr.
My parents got flurries.
Oh, 21?
Yeah, Celsius, yeah, for
Wow.
Thursday.
Holy shit.
My parents got flurries yesterday. One of them had like a half an inch of snow they had to clear off. I mean, it melted afterwards. But
Yeah.
yeah, half an inch of snow,
Yeah.
which is very early even for there too.
Purple. Andrew Purple.
Hey, Logan Carpenter, how you doing?
I don't know.
Snow.
Purple just seemed to pop in my head though. Isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or way out. It does help out my channel.
I did.
Thank you.
I remembered.
Hey Logan, JSK, how are you?
And happy Thanksgiving to everybody from Canada, and happy Columbus Day for everybody in the States.
It's going to be changed to Indigenous People Day.
What, Columbus Day?
Oh my God, they cut all the heads of the statues off in my area and everything. It's disgusting. You know, there's like 6 people that want it changed, and it's crazy.
That was down at my parents' place.
Jeepers.
Uh,
That's wild, man.
Not their house, but in the area. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
Pretty though.
this is
Pretty
the weather
disgusting.
for our week here. 56 for today. But it feels like 40 right now. 50, rain tomorrow.
I'm 3 degrees warmer than you right now.
Wednesday 58. See, Thursday 70. I'll believe that when I see it, or when I feel it, I should say.
Yep.
And I use cheese and add salsa, add clamato and garden cocktail around the outside and crusty corners. Oh, nice.
Sounds good. Oh, I
I
kind of
don't-
like crusty corners though.
I don't eat pasta, but it sounds very good.
Oh, sorry to hear that, UFO. Is all my hair turned gray
Oh.
after I had a heart attack and a stroke.
Wow.
Holy crap.
The main part of it is you're here to have your hair turn gray after all that. So I consider that a badge of honor for you.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Snow, I thought no swearing was allowed.
Yeah, it is a 4-letter word, isn't it?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Paul, what are you checking up on? Murray.
I'm
Yeah.
still looking for the hat clip things for the GoPro, but everything's in China, and it says you can get it by November the 19th.
What? You can't get one on Amazon?
Nope, Amazon doesn't have them either.
No way. Come on. Come on.
Here, I'll share this. This is from yesterday, the Boston News.
Isn't there a hunting place around your area, Paul?
Hunting we will go.
Yeah, they might have them there.
we will go. So it just delays it, Roger.
So there's all sorts of turmoil going on in Boston.
Okay.
They're ripping down the statues and everything.
Hey, Paul, here's a hat clip. Oh, no, you're right. I think it is in somewhere else.
They're
Never
in
mind.
China.
Never mind. You're right. It is.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
it's good to see you.
That's
Happy
crazy.
Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great day, bud.
Everything is in China.
Everything's made in China.
Yeah. Well, that's shocking.
You know, it doesn't matter what day it is, if it's a holiday or what it is. Real estate agents, oh, can you put a sign up today? Really?
Well, you tell them time and a half on a holiday, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I was going to go make a run anyways. I got a couple I got to remove way out of town, but it's going in that direction. So,
Tag on $10 for premium holiday pay.
yeah. Yeah, no. Well, I got a sign removing Elmer, another one in town called Springford. So now I got to go to a town called Richmond or a Colton or
Now,
whatever.
did you have to take the sign down yet from that sliver of property that got
Oh,
sold?
it was long gone. Oh, it's
Yeah.
long gone. Yeah. They didn't even want a sold sign on it.
Here, Paul, here's I'm gonna share my screen.
UFO, it's Thanksgiving in Canada today. We have it earlier.
Here,
So
Paul.
your Thanksgiving, what is that based on?
Same as you guys. It's the same idea of like, you know, the harvesting of crops, more northern, earlier season.
Oh, I like that, Roger.
Yeah. Baseball hat cap.
There you go.
Baseball
camera
hat
holder.
cap with camera mount. I like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, there
Yeah.
you go. Grab it quick.
They'll
Click,
be cheaper-
click.
they'll
Free
be-
delivery by Wednesday. Oh, don't buy it yet. Wait until the Prime Day. Maybe it'll be on sale, right?
Yep.
Maybe.
Let me know when you got it, Paul. I'll stop sharing.
Yep.
You got it?
Yep. I got it. Oh, there it is.
There she blows.
How much was it over there in Canada?
$26.99.
It's $11.99 here in the States.
God.
Of course it
Get
is.
the hell out. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Mhm.
Jesus. For some reason, I all of a sudden want a cigarette. I saw Andrew. Like, damn, that looks so good. I know
It's awful, John. It
You
tastes
can get a red one though, Paul.
disgusting.
Get the red one. There you go. There. That how you. Oh, blue. Ooh.
Blue looks good. Blue looks black. It just kind of goes right in, but it might get hot in the summer day.
Here's the
You
red
see
one.
it coming there.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Morning, Lynn. How are
Good
you?
morning, Lynn.
Roger
morning,
told me to
Lynn.
go here, Lynn. Roger told me.
It's only $11.
Thank you, UFO. That's appreciated.
Oh, GDS, you didn't give us time enough to miss you.
Oh, I missed you, JDS. I did. I missed you. I knew you were gone.
But I mean, with Amazon, like that kind of stuff, the more I don't want to, I'm not using this to be derogatory, the oddball stuff that's hard. Got to realize in the States, it's not just the difference in currency. You guys also have 10 times the population. So something like that, that's not so mainstream, probably would still sell way
Yeah.
more. So they
Right.
keep a lot more volume of it than they do here, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that kind of stuff, it will take a couple of days because sometimes you even have to bring it from the States, even though you're ordering it through Amazon.ca. Because they don't keep much stock of it, it might have to come up that way. That might mean why it's 26 instead of 11, because that's a big difference.
Well, here's
Pro 7, no.
the one that's got a quick mount. So it snaps in and out, it says.
Make sure it fits. Oh, yeah, 9. It's right there in this
Yeah.
description.
And it's
Everybody,
only,
don't forget, it was Lynn's birthday last week, and
Oh,
we
yeah, I'm
missed it.
going to buy her one of these hats too.
With the GoPro?
Uh,
Because
We're
we're going to
gonna-
see her beating you with it. Because she's got a video of her beating you with it.
yeah, I'm in the doghouse. I forgot Lynn's birthday.
Well, I seen that thing on Facebook. There were that big cake she got and flowers or something.
Oh, I didn't even see that on Facebook. What the hell?
John, you're just a little bit behind the time, you know?
Oh, yeah. Technology crap. I
Mine
used
says, look
I
at
used
his
to be right on the cutting edge now.
man, he was getting you a gift, but it didn't get out of England, so he had to cancel it. Sorry. That was
Paul Murray, Blind Neil says, look at his link he put up there. Yeah, that's for phones, though, I think.
Damn it, I'm out of coffee.
yeah, the cell phone ones, yeah. Oh my god, it's worse than the GoPro one. No, oh my wow. You gotta have a lot of courage to wear this. Like that's,
Holy crap. That's got to be top heavy. That's got to fall over, for Christ's sake, way out on the edge like that.
you
My
have
phone's
to
pretty
you have
freaking
to
heavy.
be very isolated or a certain age to put that on, and that's the guy that will come into his like local store to talk about it. Like, got me a hat.
Yeah.
Can't even see me with this thing up there.
Good God.
Can you imagine that bad boy? Just get a suction cup right to my forehead. But I want the good camera, so it
But
has-
that thing sitting out on the end of the at the end of the cap. Imagine how much that's pulling your hat down all the time.
Right.
You have to strap it so hard to your freaking head. What a oh my god, that's the abomination. That's the only word I can
I'm
think.
gonna see if I can light this up. Stop the video. Don't mind me. Oh, you can see my little.
Capture my dorkaccessories.com.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is so spot on.
There's probably really a site like that. We gotta look that up. Try
Oh, I'm
it.
sure there is.
Let's see if I can brighten this camera up.
I don't think that this particular mount here would work with well on chesty people, women.
Chest deep. Oh, now he's digging in deep.
Because then it would be going straight up in the air, wouldn't it?
No, he's digging.
Yeah,
You
it's
could
kind
adjust it probably on an angle.
Well,
Yeah.
and what I understand, if you look at it, the camera's upside down.
the one thing that maybe for biking where you're leaning down more in one position or something like that to get it straight ahead. I think the footage from that would be god awful. Because it's against your chest, so it's going to be constantly moving if you're walking or anything. And yes, there's image stabilization, but
Walking and
Yeah.
breathing and anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it would be awful.
Yes, happy belated birthday, Lynn.
Here, I'll show you something.
Hope
This
you
is
had a good
what
one, sweetie.
Lynn got, I guess, why I take it.
Wow.
Some
Oh,
got
yeah.
flowers and a cake and all that good
Nice.
stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, UFO, we can't do that. No, can't do that at all. Don't worry, we thought of many ways of getting things over the border.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
I'm going to share something with you. And I'll put a link in the chat. Are you seeing it yet?
Dork accessories.
Of course, it had to be on Zazzle.
Oh my God.
But, yeah.
And
There's- I did a search for that. And
there
there's
you go. There's a link in the chat for you.
Dork Diaries, dorkdiaries.com, Dorkside Toys.
Zazzle. Oh my god. Oh my
Actually, there's one on there I want. It's I'm not the help desk.
Oh, there's a lot of dork stuff out there.
Oh, they even got one here in Canada.
Oh my god. That used to be the big go-to Zazzle before Teesprings and all
Yeah.
that. With the
Yeah, Zazzle.
picture with the rectangle like cut out for a shirt and stuff like that. It looked like you were back in the
Make my data. Look at all these things. Oh, there's a pen. A pin. I am a dork. Any better than that? Oh my God, Nerva neon T-shirt. Okay, gotta stop looking at that stuff.
Paul's addiction's rubbing off on us.
Hi, explicit.
Paul's on Amazon right now.
Paul's gone quiet. Yeah.
yeah.
Do 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 do.
Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in and way out. And don't forget, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
Let me make sure I hit that like button again. Where is that?
Hey, explicit.
Explicit. Shit, I can't see
Hey,
the
explicit,
chat.
how are you?
My chat. There it is.
The dork pin comes free with every hat order. Oh, Captain Life, you're speaking my language. My father has this fishing hat. It's a ball cap, of course, camouflage like everything else from Cabela. And there's two LED light, no, 3 LED lights in the scoop right in the front of. They're small. They light up a lot. And I dropped something in my car. I drove when I was home to the grocery store. You know when something falls between your seat and the console? That
Oh,
so
so
first
frustrating.
it turns on his hat. Got to use that to look down inside to find it. This big production. We forgot to shut it off, so I go in the grocery store and I'm down at one end of the aisle, and I finally and I see these 3 blazing headlights coming at
Oh,
me.
geez.
Like, flash your eye beams or something, turn them off.
Eagle Eye Ariel. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, Eagle Eye.
Morning, Eagle Eye.
Got some great channels in here this morning, guys. Thank you all for being here this morning. Much appreciated.
I'm out of coffee. I'm gonna have to go. I'm out of coffee.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
I can go into the other building and make some, or I can drive up the street and make some. It'll take about the same, or get some. Take about the same amount of time. But I'll have more if I make my own.
Exactly. Quality over quantity, though. Do you want a better quality cup of coffee?
My coffee is damn good.
Okay. Okay. Not to disparage the Gennardo coffee.
Oh
but-
my God, I don't know why.
All right.
Yeah.
You're here with Paul Murray. We're about to go check out some blazing chips. First, we got to get ourselves a little caffeine. We'll be back in a minute.
Go ahead, keep talking, Andrew. Keep talking.
I can't wait to see the productions you do with that.
It's gonna go over and sit in the corner and collect a
Well,
little bit of dust.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I think you'd have to go up and push the button on top, right?
You do it all through your cell phone.
Well, no, let's just start it and put your hat on after. You edit anyway, you can edit it out.
Tape it to your shoe and see how long it takes you to get arrested for that one.
Oh my God, right?
Ooh.
Hey, Andrew, I don't know where you live, but most people aren't wearing skirts anymore unless you're in Ireland.
Oh, that's one thing about Montreal. You can ask Xenia, -30 downtown Friday night. She goes, I can't believe they're all wearing mini skirts. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Yeah.
Get it in Aberdeen, Andrew. You see them all year, all this, that, and the other.
You see
Christmas,
things you don't want to see, right,
Jersey.
David?
Well, some of it you don't. Christmas and New Year, they're barely wearing anything.
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah, but they're gonna get warm later.
You're looking at -30, -35, like windshield. I mean, that's I could never imagine anything exposed. Like I don't know how they do it. I
Well, Cooter must get cold. Holy crap.
oh definitely.
Cooter. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Cooter?
Or you
I got a lot of names for that stuff. That's kind of
put a
good.
dash mount in your truck. Use that in your truck too as a cam truck.
Yeah,
Telling you, Mom.
everybody see
Backwards on
Linda.
top of your car.
Yep.
Oh, this bastard.
Oh, you're open today. Good. I need my truck fixed.
No, they use it as a turnaround and they run over the freaking fence. He missed it though.
It will end up on the banquet table in the corner of the dining room.
Lucky. I would have hunted him down with my little Jeep. Would have had put my cell phone up here like this and drove around.
Oh, it's for sure. Once I get my brother's cam, I'll be putting it in my car. That's for sure.
No, not kilts UFO. Far shorter than kilts.
Far shorter. Yeah. Andrew might be able to help us out with a picture of one of those short skirts. Let me go make some coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now, Scottish kilts
You're gonna-
far too long for what we're talking about UFO.
Andrew, you're going to be here for a little while. Hugh, you guys are all going to be in here for.
I'm gonna
Possibly.
take off, guys.
Are you?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Soon.
I have to work today. No, yeah, I got to go do. Yeah,
Okay, Paul.
might as well go do
All
that
right.
and get it done
Stay
with.
on the road.
Take care.
I'll,
Catch you guys
I'll be
later.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go make some coffee. I'll be right back.
That's the collection.
Although I could bring you over there on my cell phone glued to my head. I don't know. I'll be back.
That's a collection graveyard.
Oh,
Oh, Paul's looking up for something there. Uh-oh. Danger, danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
He's in deep thought. I know that. Well, the hat's coming. The hat is coming. There's no way around that.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm buying one of each color.
Oh my God.
No, you're not.
For each season?
Come on.
Summer, winter, and fall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm buying a red one, a blue one, and a black one.
Accessorizing.
Are you really?
Well, you never know what color you're feeling that day.
Oh God.
Well, black goes with anything.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Get a black one.
Well, I am. I've got a black one, a blue one, and a red one.
You're kidding, right?
Probably not.
I guess we'll wait and see the unboxing video, right, Andrew? The unboxing vlog.
Lynn, if you get a chance, run over and clean a little more place on that dining table.
Can you see it? I've got a red one, a blue one, and a black one.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Once he
Aw.
cracks a new credit card, it's all over but crying.
Lenny.
I
Your
don't
Aunt
buy
Lenny's
anything
talking-
on credit anymore. Anything.
Your Aunt
Nothing.
Lenny's talking nasty, Mia.
I use my credit card for everything, but I don't use it any more than on the money that I have available. It's paid off to be.
Exactly. Same,
I just
same
use it.
thing.
I use it literally for the travel points, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's all. But I treat it the same as another bank account.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Bro, yes, you are.
Because once that bill comes in,
mhm. I talked about it before. A business partner I used to have, and we were talking about money, and we were saying about saving and setting points and working your way up and trying to build up some sort of savings. And he's like, "Yeah, but zero's not even zero. I have 14,000 available on my credit card." And I realized at that moment he looks at it like it was another bank account, like actual money, not a loan. And I'm like, "This is a 40-year-old man." I'm like, no, it's a high interest loan that's available that you're pre-approved for. And but it just like it was more amazed me that that was his way of looking at it, that he seen like I have a savings, a checking, and I have a credit card. It was just money that was his. That was what surprised me the most, was the mindset of it.
that's pretty common, which is sad.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it's not the exception, it's the norm today.
What do you want?
Well, I don't even have a credit card.
No,
Got rid of them all 20 years ago.
really.
Good for you.
I mean, we need it for travel and stuff. I mean, when we had a business, but like I say, I never used it in anything other than what it was. The only thing I would ever use it for that I didn't have would be the kids are sick, we're in trouble, like, stranded, something like that. That's the only way I would use it for anything else than I usually do. It's,
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
Morning, Rick.
This morning? Oh, he's got the hoodie.
How are you doing, Rick?
It depends on how my microphone sounds.
Sounds good to me.
What?
So far, so good.
Must be having a good day. I haven't been awake long enough to know.
I didn't know. I had one because I had to restart my computer, go through all my mixing board, and everything, come back and say, "Oh, it was Rick."
Yeah, I left, so I didn't get in shit. How's everybody? Morning.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
The kids
It's a weird year for Thanksgiving, isn't it? It feels so.
Well, I give thanks for the friends I have here on the Canadian Drone Hub. That's what I give thanks for today.
Yeah.
Like my oldest son,
Yeah.
he lives just like 10 kilometers from me, and it's so hard that he can't come over for Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I mean?
It is.
That I mean, we get it, and really it makes sense because he works in a place where he's exposed to a lot more than we are.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it sucks. I hate that part of it. So he's gonna
Thank
drop by.
God for Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, you're killing me. I so wish I had a cut switch for your internet when you're about to order. I wish I could just get it right here.
Yeah. Okay, captured life. Yeah, good idea.
To complete the story of the credit cards, we were coming out of the Air Force, and I didn't really know, if you like, a secure future was gone. So I didn't want to have a way that I could get myself financially into trouble.
But that's smart. Like if it depends, it's not for everybody, and it's depending on how you want to look at it. I agree with you on what you say 100%. I really do.
We got rid of them. We have our normal bank card, debit card, and we have savings accounts, and we've managed without, and we'll keep going without. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's especially at the moment when they're talking about negative credit rate, where effectively it won't happen, but they're going to pay you to borrow money. Well, sounds good, but do you trust it? I certainly don't.
Paul,
Sorry.
says that that's a weird ship coming up.
That is a state of Michigan that is owned by a Marine college up in Traverse City, and they go out and they practice, and they're all students on board and all that kind of thing.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. Great Lakes Maritime College.
Very cool.
Okay, girl, that's enough.
Pretty nice ship.
Yep.
Yeah, I just capture life what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying about credit scores and getting your business credit up there, but there's much better ways than building up a good credit score than credit cards, and much cheaper ways of borrowing money. If you need a.
But you see, like, for instance, myself, I'm a credit card, the bank's worst nightmare because I pay everything off. And my business partner, I was talking about, they love to. Because there's money to be made into it. I'm not paying any interest because everything is paid off. So there's no extra fees onto it. So therefore, they're losing money on me. I'm not the type of person they really want having one. They'll congratulate me on it, but they don't. It's like a one-handed compliment. They want to slap me in the head with the other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's the truth of the matter. They like bad debt because it pays a lot.
Well, I have that same thing. I've got Lynn. She slaps me on the head all the time. So
not hard enough. Because you just bought 3 hats. Not hard enough.
Well, I took your advice, Andrew.
Okay.
And I reduced it down to 2 hats, a red one and a black one.
Yeah.
I gotta go vomit. I'll be back.
Well, I followed your advice.
See here, Paul, I thought you were going to buy a 3D printer that we could make all these little knickknacks yourself.
No.
That's a good idea, Captured Life.
Yeah. How's the jaw, Rick? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Tim Hortons. Yeah.
There you go, Roger.
Yeah. I have to go out later, and I am going to a Tim Hortons. So
there you go.
Good.
Yeah, I gotta go and get Kim's supply of chips.
Oh,
Chips.
okay.
It's 1 week supply of chips. That's 6 bags. So.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely essential for sure.
Oh yeah. Now I gotta go get my lottery tickets checked in case to see if I win.
Be a millionaire and not know it. Is that what
Well, $70 million one was won here in Quebec this weekend on Friday.
Wow.
So
you could be then.
you never know. Or I'll probably get a free ticket. Oh my God, a free ticket.
No, you're not on tomorrow.
You know what's happened if he's not on tomorrow.
Yeah, all of a sudden he'll be interviewing people as actors to sub for him,
Yeah, I'll be competing with Paul in his vlogs. Yeah.
Paul doesn't vlog.
So with Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon, now it's going to be a Roger and Paul meetup.
Yeah. Will they do a bromance episode in Cuba or something? Like
We'll be back in a
Casey and,
minute. First
Peter?
off, we're going to make sure everybody, both of us, took our pills. We'll be right back.
Yeah, like yes, everybody's doing that now, putting their hand on the camera.
That was the old Peter McKinnon stuff. Yeah.
UFO, they charge you $175 a year to have a credit card? What?
Oh, definitely. There's something you can pay $400 a year for.
What?
But you get, well, it depends. If you have, say you're, up there, like not a CEO, but pretty high level in that, and you're traveling all the time flying, you can get yourself 3-4 times the points and more insurance on hotels.
Oh, okay.
You get other perks for it as well.
I got you.
Wow. There is some of them they do pay off to have them. I pay for mine. I pay $100 a year for a lower interest rate of 8% and extra. I get double the points on traveling, But if I pay off my credit card all year in time, I don't carry a balance. They give it to me for free because the money I get so much back for doing that, which pays for the credit card.
Okay.
Nice.
So
My
even though oh,
Way.
go ahead,
I'm
Rick.
guessing John's not warm.
Set up the same way.
Yep. So it pays off.
Hey, Rick.
Like they told me, like my bank, they said, why do you even bother with it? You always pay off your credit card. Why are you worried about, the 19 versus 8? But I said, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
It's exactly how I do my charge cards. If I don't have the money, I don't buy it.
Yep. That's it.
Unless it was a super emergency or something, but
Like right now, I think we're at $3,800 in travel dollars. So, I mean, if we have to go, but we've been putting them aside and that's what we use them for, where I wouldn't have got it just using my debit.
Yeah.
But once again, same as John, I don't use it for anything. I just treat it like a bank amount. If I have the money, I do it. If I don't, I don't.
everyone wonders why I have American Express. I said, well, I never pay any of the interest because we just pay it off when it comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Cold over there in the shop because there's still no heat or anything over in the shop. They haven't come to fix gas lines yet.
Okay.
Maybe by Thursday, they said. And I said, as long as it's done before it snows.
Guys, here, my heating's off and I got 2 windows open on the other side.
My house would be a little different, but over there in the shop.
What's the matter there, Paul?
I was just looking at Rick's brim on his hat, and I'm thinking I bought the kind that up here, and you're going to have the brim. Is that going to be in the shot?
Should see ahead of it. Should. You might have to tilt your hat down a little bit.
Could be.
And then you're going to stumble into people. Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, you don't need to pull it completely down over your face. Maybe just a bit of an angle, but
Preferably.
it should see ahead of it, though, in theory. I don't think it's that wide of an angle.
It's going to be a good Thanksgiving this morning.
There you go.
Uh-huh. I thought it was yesterday.
Sean's got it all figured out.
I thought you had a good one yesterday. Yesterday he had problems keeping his eyes open.
Yeah.
There's one.
Oh, I like the gummies. That's cute.
Mhm. All different kinds. I think that's a Santa sock or something. We'll eat that one too.
Don't even need to buy them, man. Look, I've got my glasses.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, Captured Life says, Paul, cut the brim off of the hat.
Oh God. That would look so weird.
Yep. Well, no weirder than having a camera stuck to the front of it. I think once you've crossed that threshold, I think.
You like that, Paul?
Yeah. Welder's beanie. There you go.
That'll be okay, Paul.
Yep.
So when you're flying your ship, you can put the hat on with the camera.
The gummies, they're illegal here in Quebec, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you kidding me?
They did. Well, I do agree with that in one way. They said they didn't want any of it that resembles any kind of children's
Candy.
candy. That was the thinking behind it. I think you're allowed the material, but it can't be in any shape or something like that. Like they just sell it as like a square or, yeah, it can't resemble candy in any shape or form.
Well, I got a buddy that's got a factory, and you can tell there's no label on these. Hell yeah, there's no way that you could not give one of these to a normal person because they'd be just blasted.
Send me a pack.
My tolerance is pretty high, and man, I'm gonna be fucking.
Yeah, give a couple to Kim and then send him out with a dog for his walk around the yard 500 times. Each time he thinks it's the first trip around.
My niece does that same thing, makes all those things. She's been doing it for years, even before it was legal. Terrible. But they went one step further than outlawing the gummies and everything in Massachusetts. You can't even buy menthol cigarettes.
Yeah.
You can't buy anything out here anymore.
No menthol, no, I smoked those grape cigars.
Yep.
No, they took all those away from here.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're all
No,
gone. Same
really?
thing.
You can
Why?
get 'em
What's
on
the
the reserve.
reasoning?
On the reserve, you can get the menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, because they bring them in
Oh.
from the States. Yeah.
On the reserve, you can get the gummies too.
Now, do you have to show your card when you go get the gummies on the reserve?
They know who I am. I'm pretty good friends with the
Yeah, but
guys.
do they ask for the cards?
He's never asked me for it.
Okay.
Rick, aren't you part Indian too? Didn't you say that? Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's 50% Swampy Cree from northern Quebec.
Oh wow. So you should probably qualify for band card or whatever, right?
Yeah, I'm the last of the last, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to go on a reserve, and I pass on all that kind
Oh,
of.
you have to live on the reserve to qualify. Okay, I didn't realize.
Make
Like,
any
when
difference.
like where my parents live, the salmon fishing, they have an agreement that 50% have to be native that work there.
Yeah.
But they don't get paid by the camps there, like the white people do. They actually get their pay through the band office, which is their exemption to
Oh,
live off the reserve but still get tax free.
And the band
Okay.
office makes a lot of money too.
Yeah, it's a big rigmarole scam as far as I can say.
Sounds like politics.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah,
Yep.
the video turned out okay when I held it in front of the hat with the brim out. Yep.
Okay.
Andrew, you were correct, sir.
I'm so honored.
Oh, good.
he occasionally is,
That's
right?
right.
You don't sound so shocked.
On every 27th time. I'm proud of
Like,
that.
oh my God, Andrew was right this time.
That's
Usually he's just talking shit, man. I mean, I don't know.
Move my mind, man. I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah.
UFO asking what the heck kind
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just gonna say that, Roger.
Carpenter Rick, UFO is asking what kind of candy is that?
That's fun candy.
It's the best time. What? Should we eat more?
No, don't eat more yet.
No.
Sneak up on you.
Oh, come on now, John. They're delicious little edible marijuana leaves and or strawberry.
Strawberry flavored.
He's got the molds and everything, little strawberries and little leaves. And
wow.
Hey, after they legalized it here, I never started again. I
Oh,
thought
Jim.
we were all supposed to get hooked the day after. I guess it didn't work on me.
Well, you know, when they make them in those kinds of shapes, are that designed for 10 and under? Is it like the kids or what?
Well, that's why but that's why they did ban them here, because that was the concern that kids were going to eat them or it was going to attract them. So that's why they wouldn't let them do it.
Well, I remember growing up, we used to have candy cigarettes. Remember, it came in a
Oh,
box.
yeah.
Yeah. And then they weren't allowed to
Can't
call
buy
them
those
anymore.
now. No.
They call them candy sticks now. Yeah, they had to change the name on them.
Well, I know I put Kim and my son through the test. When the car poured up, Kim was there, he's laying down, he's scratching away at the bars and all that. He's like, I wish I had some drugs now. My son turned around and says, holy shit, if I had drugs now, I'd fall on my butt. Because my son makes 3 months now, he stopped completely. And Kim makes oh crap, almost a year he stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're doing good.
Yeah.
They're doing good.
I almost felt like going to my friend's place, picking up an ounce, bringing it here and showing it to him.
Just a
The
decent.
test
I was just said to my friend, pass me an ounce for a minute. I wasn't going to do tests.
The only problem is you'd have to buy twice as many bags of chips.
Yeah.
Fill the whole grocery cart. Gonna have snacks.
and put the carport on hold for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's no rush.
No. Look at that tree over there.
It's a fine looking tree.
It's a great. It's smiling.
I've seen
Anya
those
says it takes me 5 to 7 gummies to sleep a full 8 hours.
Wow.
I was eating them at work the other day. My boss looked at me. He's like, "Oh, why don't you have another one?" I said, "Good." That's the whole prescription thing. They have to accommodate me, right? Like, they got
Oh
no
yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I have a prescription as well, actually.
They got to
Not that it
accommodate.
matters.
I do, but it doesn't cover me for gummies or marijuana.
My doctor will not give me a prescription for that at all.
I had to get a different doctor to do the prescription because mine wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to find another one.
I just told mine, I said, listen, you put me on 8 years worth of opiates and you're not going to prescribe me marijuana? What the hell is wrong with you? And then that's how I got it.
Yeah.
Like, come on. What's the lesser of two evils here?
Yeah, and it really is when it's said and done.
Yeah.
There's not even a.
You know, the worst thing of this, I might sleep in a little bit. That other crap, I'm so torqued and life was terrible. I was sick all the time. It was just garbage.
Yeah.
Well, it could take your life in the end. I mean, that's not dangerous.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
It could have, Andrew. They had me on enough that when I got off it, I thought, geez, man, you're lucky.
well, that was like Xenia. She was at this pain clinic, and they've been like with her fibromyalgia and that working for years to try and find a balance. And they finally had her on, what do you call that? It's a horse tranquilizer.
Ketamine?
Yes, the ketamine cocktail that we're injecting her with like every 2 weeks. Like that's.
Ooh.
She was gonna have no, she's only 30. I'm 46. She's only 36. She's in her early 30s at the time, and they were gonna kill her liver. I mean, eventually with everything, minimum.
I just looked up my niece's page. I forgot all about her doing all those things. It's called Wicked Good Edibles. She does cakes, cookies, everything, gummies,
I got brownies too.
brownies, all different brownies.
I had no issue with them legalizing it, even though I don't do it now, and it's been years since I did it. I'm more than okay with it. I thought it was stupid that it took this long to do it. Having a son in his late teens, early 20s, I didn't want to see him have his life thrown away over a charge for having a little bit of weed onto him.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of reasons why. I mean, I don't want to be a dealer because then you're in trouble anyways, no matter if it's legalized or not. But it was insane. It's
potluck brownies.
Does she offer secure UK shipping, John?
I don't know how she does it legally off of Facebook like this, but she's doing it. Her normal pies were amazing anyways, but
Let's not talk about your niece's pie, John.
here, I'll show you her pie.
Oh God.
I'm afraid. Oh, hey, I'd eat that. That's kind of nice.
Oh, that's cool.
There's some of the pies she makes.
Wow.
You're actually real pro looking.
That's what she does for a living.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Hey, Jagger, how you doing?
I forgot all about she does all this stuff.
Who's that?
Yeah, Scott.
My brother's daughter.
Carpenter Rick, will you be able to ship that out to me, the bottle, or?
I absolutely can. I actually kind of forgot all about that, Roger. I'll maybe include a few gummies in that package.
That's okay. No problem.
Wednesday. I'll do that Wednesday.
Okay.
I got to do a dump run after work tomorrow. So then Wednesday I'll have time to hit the post office.
Okay, cool. You got my Yaddy and everything, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll if I don't, I'll just call you and get it, but I'm pretty sure I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the reason I switched to gummies is because I'm trying to quit smoking everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I quit smoking and I just saw Andrew puffing on a cigarette. I'm like, holy crap.
Like I said, John, it tastes disgusting. Absolutely awful. I'm just doing this to torture myself today. You don't want one. You don't want one. I would never cheer somebody out in the smoke. That'd be the last thing in the world I would do.
Thanks, Captured Life Connection. Yeah, she does all that. She was always regular stuff for years, but then she got into this tinctures, they call it. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
medical extracts. And she does something with, what's that actor's name? Whoopi Goldblum or
Goldberg?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to see if it's on her page or not.
And speaking of gummies, what are you eating, Paul?
Brownie bites.
Yeah.
Fat boy.
Oh.
Oh, the Lincoln Logs.
Nutty.
What does it look like when they're sitting in the box?
What was that, Paul? I missed that. I was too busy looking at the Wicked Good Beard Balm. I didn't even know she made that.
Very short.
Holy crap. You know what? My favorite donut
Nutty
used to
Dunkers.
be they're the long crawlers, like, they're twisted, but the chocolate one that are honey dipped, they make them in this circle. I haven't had a donut in years, but those were the best for me, the solid chocolate one, honey dipped.
Yeah, buddy.
These are just like a quick little snack. See, they just.
Is that got like a coconut outside or something? You remember they used to make those toasted sweet coconut.
Oh, stop.
Oh yeah, stop for sure, man. My teeth are.
I'm going.
Rick is going into convulsions right now.
Damn it. Coffee's hot.
If Lynn was a little closer, Uncle Paul, I'd have her go over there and smack you.
Right? Boom! Smack that donut right out of his hand. You wouldn't know it hit him, but you'd see the hand reach in. That'd be good for the GoPro in slow motion.
Yummy.
Bam! This donut. That'd be good.
And my daughter's just behind me, smiling, eating cauliflower raw.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah. Jagger, Scott says when Paul's doorbell rings, does he run to the microwave? That's a good one.
That's a
Good one there, Scott.
Oh, God.
That was funny. Andrew, did you hear my dilemma this morning? Were you listening? I went out to my car, the battery was dead.
You were having
The only reason I came down here today, besides to get on Canadian Drone Hub, see if the camera and everything still worked, was to put the power supply in that I had to get.
Wow. It's been an interesting morning for you already.
And it's raining.
Oh, that's right. It is raining down there, you said. That's true. So, yeah, insult to injury, I guess, Dave.
Because there's no wind, of course, today. Yesterday was Saturday, and yesterday, unbelievable winds. So
The winds, yeah, this whole week has been pretty nuts, really.
so I got all these quadcopters. Paul wants me to buy a Mavic Air 2, which most likely I'll wind up buying just because. And when I sell my Skydio, when I get it back. And then there's something coming out on the 14th. I can't believe it. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Well, John, buying that Mavic Air 2 is the least you can do since you missed the egg.
I can barely fly the ones I have now. I gotta start giving them or selling them or doing something. I'm gonna build a room and hang them on the wall behind me like everyone else does.
Captured Life says it's raining in New York right now. Well, here's a nice sunny day. Frickin' windy like anything.
Definitely raining here. And it's cold. I had to turn the heater on that's behind me. My electric bill is gonna go crazy.
Well, it's doing 16 here in the house, 16 Celsius. My heating.
Cold for me.
My heating's off.
Frig that.
I'm not turning on. I haven't turned on the heat yet.
Damn, you Quebecers. You're hardy.
No.
You're a
Contrary.
hardy bunch.
Contrary was the word you were looking for.
Yeah. That too.
Yeah, I had to go out late last night and buy a new microwave. Otherwise, I'd starve to death.
See, here it still only feels like 3 degrees Celsius. It still hasn't gone up much, or it feels like 37. And it's almost 11 o'clock.
Hey, you're by the river though, right?
Yeah. But that's in Montreal. I'm not looking like outside. I'm just looking like on the weather network.
Yeah, I hear it's doing 41 right now, Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius.
I wish it'd stay fall for the next 6 months and go right into spring.
Oh, 14th release is gimbals. Oh.
Morning, Sean.
Oh, you could put a link in there to check it out.
Morning, Sean.
Good morning, Sean.
Oh, premieres in 2 days. Okay.
Hi, Sean.
Okay, Rock.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's only a reminder. Yeah, but they're showing gimbals. It might be something else too, or just that.
Well, set the reminder. That's a good idea from Sean. It'll probably be a good one for you guys to catch.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Yeah, after I unpacked the microwave last night, set it up as huge. I had to run down to Lynn's house and take her the box. You'll see it right there in the background
For the
because
cats?
the cat loves boxes.
Oh, yeah.
My cat does too. Every time I get a package, I put the box on the floor in front of the big, glass doors, and the cat climbs in it, sits in there, and next thing you know, it's sleeping.
Yep.
Goes inside.
I don't know what it is about boxes and cats.
They feel safe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I reckon Spidey's not a cat then, because she doesn't like boxes.
The sad part is they always get out of the box when they're done. That's too
It
bad.
wouldn't be safe here. I throw all my boxes in the counter. There's mapping stuff coming up that day too for the 300.
And her great big German Shepherd, when this was all going on with the box and the cat, was watching.
Yeah.
He couldn't figure it out either. Like, what the hell? It's only a box, you friggin' cat.
Yeah.
I have an aunt who has 3 cats. And she's got all those things hang all over the house, these cute things like, you're not somebody that's been ignored by a cat and pet cat pictures and all that stuff. So I'm working on a little wood one. I'm making her for Christmas. It says the only good cat is a dead one. That's what I want her to hang.
Oh. Andrew, you big meanie.
I like kitties.
Oh God.
TJD.
I'm paying for your food. You better damn well amuse me. I'm not be able to survive on your own. I want total death.
Lucky JDS isn't in the chat.
I even have a neighbor
Comments right now.
cat coming
Oh,
over.
he's a cat person?
He's a
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lynn's cat, Lucy, that you saw in the picture, she's 18 years old now.
Oh wow.
Wow. Looks like a kitten.
It's old for a cat.
Yep. Yeah, I thought so too. It was a lot younger like you. I thought it was didn't look
Like a year old or something, maybe.
She was a rescue from Lynn.
Wow.
Right back, guys. I'm going to make a coffee.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
Hey, Roger, grab yourself.
Roger. Douche. Come on.
grab yourself a donut too, Roger.
You didn't do it. Ah, there we go. Good stuff.
This donut moment is brought to you by Roger, Canadian Drone Hub. He'll be back shortly.
You got to get that down pat.
Yeah.
There you go. He does it good because it gets black when he does it.
Yep. Have a good one, UFO. It was good to see you.
Bye, UFO.
Hey.
You want to keep saying something after UFO now.
Yeah.
It's like UFO.
Oh my God. I remember doing shows and somebody would change their name. It would take me about a month and a half to get used to it. You're just so on auto mode, you don't even think of it. And it's like, damn it, I did it again.
Yeah. I'm looking at some stuff that Curtis Dart made. I don't know if any of you guys see some of the 3D stuff he's been rendering. He's doing like a little mini series cartoon thing. Dick, it's called. What the hell is it called? Dick something. Dick Danger 3DX comic book.
Who's doing that?
Curtis Dart.
Oh, really? He's making comics?
Yeah, he's doing still somebody making comics. And he's showing us the stuff. It's a private members thing. He let me join it.
Okay.
Some of the stuff's a little risque, but it's animation. It does pretty good. Am I allowed to show that stuff? I mean, it's not nudity or anything.
I let Roger call it.
This one's just like a bunch of Power Rangers shooting stuff. I was.
Well, I mean, Rangers gone, John. I mean, if you want to show nudity, this will be the opportunity.
Yep. And it'll be like this. It'll be like, and the next time. That's
I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying Rick's demeanor through this whole thing. I just
Right?
like the smile.
Oh, I'll take one more of those. They're small.
It hurts the head a little bit.
Tolerance.
Am I holding it too long? Am I holding it too long? No, I better do this. Okay, yeah, no, that's too long. That's too long. There we go.
Oh yeah, they're definitely kicking in. I should go have another one.
Yeah.
I got a big tolerance for this one. Let me take another one. What the hell?
You talked me into it. One more.
Warning. Do not take more than one at a time.
Is that one bag at a time?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to show this because this is clean. This is clean. That's some of the stuff he's doing.
Okay.
You can see that.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Hi, Roger. I didn't show anything dirty. He does other stuff.
Yeah, I saw it this morning, Lynn. Yeah, I saw Val's video this morning.
Yeah, Val was on last night.
Yep.
Hey, JSK.
We'll do a pineapple this time.
Dang it, it's big.
That one should give me a good punch.
He did. He ate, what's that, 3 or 4?
I don't know.
Who's counting now?
You don't have nothing to do for the rest of the day, right?
Even if I did, you wouldn't know.
It's a day off.
I eat these things at work like every hour.
Oh, no kidding.
I got a pretty good immunity to them.
It was a couple hours before the last time I ever smoked, but this was in Amsterdam just a couple hours before we got into it. I was already on a good tear, and then, yeah, this is one of my favorite. Xenia hates this picture so much. And not jokingly, she absolutely despises it. I've turned it into our Facebook cover photo. I've used it on anything I can possibly get my hands on. She hates it with a passion. Yeah.
You look lit up.
I drank everything. It was a mini bar. I even drank the cream into it. There was and whiskey, vodka, it was wine, beer. It was empty. Yeah. I'm not a big wine drinker, so that wasn't long before we went out because I saved the wine till last in case everything else was gone, which it was.
Carpenter Rick, you inspired me. I went and got some oat cake.
Just don't try to keep up with the Joneses though, because had a few people fall pretty fast. She tried to keep up with me, didn't.
Oh, here's another one of Curtis Dart's renders. Here, I'll show you this one. This one looks pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. You know, you would understand, right, Andrew? And so would you, Hugh.
Yeah.
On the render.
What's up?
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. That's not bad.
Here's another view.
Oh, look down on the street.
Yeah, well, that's some of the other stuff that's involved in this. But he does, I mean.
I think we should see everything that's involved.
Yeah, there you go.
There she is.
There you go.
we go.
Man, that
This
almost
is
makes
all part of his comic strip stuff. And there's a heading underneath this that if I read it to you, you guys would really get the gist of it because he's going to go make sure she doesn't have any weapons.
As long as I don't get hit with a copyright strike, we're okay.
You shouldn't, right?
Well,
Never know. You never know. JSK, how you doing? Nice to see you, Leonard. Sorry if I missed you coming in. I was making a coffee. UFO, is he going?
He's gone, isn't he?
I don't know. UFO.
I think he left.
Yeah, he left.
I have to go get some work done. I will catch everyone later.
Hello, JSK Enterprise. You put the
JSK.
screens back together.
Leonard, his name is Leonard. Hey, Captured Life, I'll send you a link this morning. If you ever feel like coming in, you got time.
Where's Tim this morning? He must be working.
yeah, I haven't seen Tim in a couple of days now.
Yeah, it's Monday, it's working.
What about, I just saw a computer chick was in here too, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Let me mute this again.
She was in here early this morning.
Yeah, she was only in for a short bit.
Yeah, I sent out links to quite a few people this morning, so
I did get the link, so you must be getting stuff up, back on track again, right?
yeah.
You're having a problem with your email?
My email Outlook expense. Yeah, if I go, there's one site, if I go onto it, it wipes out my MSN completely for the whole day.
What?
What?
Really?
Yeah, it's Top Hatter. I go on Top Hatter and it wipes out my MSN all freaking day.
That's strange.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Yeah. It just takes out my MSN.
I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you about that.
No logical connection there.
No, exactly.
But I can go on any other site at all off of MSN. But as soon as I go on Top Hatter, it'll start going, and all of a sudden, poop, my MSN is out completely.
It just doesn't work anymore.
No, I gotta reboot my computer.
Really?
Sometimes that doesn't work. I gotta wait for an hour or two before getting it back. Yeah,
That's weird.
The show is on tonight, 5 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul Murray.
Who's on tonight at 5 p.m.? Oh, those guys.
Is today Monday?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
That's right, Paul. Get your game face on, buddy.
Guru of YouTube is on tonight, so don't forget to check out his channel, PMS Show.
Too bad you won't have that GoPro hat ready to roll for tonight.
Can you do the live?
Yeah, one of those ones. Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, will he be able to do a live stream off his GoPro? I mean, like he plugs it into his computer and he sits there in his chair.
You can use it as a cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said you can live stream from those new GoPros or something.
But there's a catch to that though. And I'm trying to remember what, because I've been reading up onto it a little bit. Danny Black, he's been in here I think before, from the States, but lives in Australia. He's an entertainer on cruise ships. He did a really, really good video on the GoPro 9, the Hero 9 for using it as a webcam.
Yeah.
It's over 12,000 views. Good for him. Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Next Captured Life Connection. Yeah, next week we'll be blogging, or Paul Murray will be blogging about the
Or he'll be
GoPro hat.
He'll be showing his new hat on. When are you gonna get your hats there, Paul?
His blood on? Jesus,
Thursday.
I thought he was JDS there for a minute.
The hats are being delivered by Thursday.
Oh, Thursday morning, guys.
Wait a minute, did I miss something? Hats?
Gil Skills, how you doing?
Hi, Bob. Kill skills.
Andrew thought 3 was too many, so we settled on 2, and Andrew gave it approval.
What
Bring me
colors?
into this?
What colors did you get?
I got
Hey
a
Bob, how you doing today?
red one and a black one. And that's because my advisor, Hugh, said black goes with everything.
I don't want no part of that.
I can't believe you, Andrew. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Andrew
Oh.
was the one that decided. Yep.
Yeah.
I know what I forgot to do.
We're not supposed to be in
Darn it.
I put the link in Paul in the chat for Danny Black's video. He really did a good job with it on the using his original.
Yeah, and then you can use super glue on your cam, put it on your hat tonight.
Gil Skills. What's up, Gil? Bob, how you doing?
Skills.
How's the wife doing, Gil? Bob, doing well. Miss your streams, bro. Yeah, even being on, this is what the only time I come on is here. It's pretty much been distant from everything, social media, everything. Even here, I was gone for a good long time, or gaps between.
Yeah, we thought Andrew was mad at us about the whole microphone thing.
No, I even got shit from a couple of people. Honestly, that's how bad it got, and people wonder why you have to take a break. Some people even like sent us letters angry at us for taking a break. Like, we're pulling our memberships. You guys have really dropped the ball.
Oh,
What
You
the
have
hell's your problem?
responsibility to your followers. Mhm.
Leaving us hanging like this? What's your problem?
No, but that's true. That's what it gets to, and they wonder why you burn out.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like, oh, why are you guys out, or are you guys okay, or anything. I mean, lots did. Don't get me wrong, but it just amazes me still to this day. It's like, you know, demanding.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm not burning out because I don't do as much work as you do on your channel.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
Yeah, you do a lot of freaking work on your channel, man. You know, no way in hell I could do that 7 days a week.
Xenia especially. I mean, a
Hey,
lot
Ron.
of I have bad OCD. She's the one that does the most of the research and everything in that. I mean,
Yeah.
putting up cue points for the show. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm glad everything is going well. Yeah, Bob's wife has she had cancer, and she already has, now he'll correct me if I'm wrong because my head's half gone this morning. They were worried that they were gonna have to take out the kidneys and she'd be on dialysis and have to wait for a transplant because she already has issues. And they got her through Boston, and they were able to save enough that she doesn't need dialysis. So
Oh,
That's good to
very
hear.
good.
Very good.
Good to hear. Yeah. Good. Very good. Wish her the best.
it is amazing. Yeah, sorry, Xenia, I couldn't hear you over the headphones.
Tell Bob I'm super happy.
Xenia said, Bob, that she's super happy about you and Melissa, that of her recovery.
good for you, bud.
They were here, God, a year and a half ago or so. And we took them out for poutine, and he said, "What size?" And he ended up getting the family size, which is like those
Oh
big
my
styrofoam tray. He couldn't finish it, so he said, "I'm going to bring it home." And we're leaving, you know, take it down to Maine and let his kids try it. Well, the kids never got to have any.
Yeah.
You're frozen up again there, Andrew.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's been a couple of days since it did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought he was looking awesome. Oh, he's gone.
There we go.
Oh, he's
And
back.
You're back.
Hi, Andrew.
I'll definitely tell her, Bob. I'll tell her. Thanks. That's good to hear. It's nice to hear good news. We need more of that.
Oh, Paul's looking at that video you just told him to look at there. So
Oh my God.
It's just too damn good. Yeah, it was nice to watch somebody who really enjoys it. Yeah, I knew he was really enjoying it. He had that, and we had steamies, the hot dogs I showed the other day with the Montreal steamies with the coleslaw.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it was quite a buffet.
Angry followers outside. Torch.
Andrew.
Well, but it is like, I mean, you know, people don't realize you got families, you got anything like that. I mean, the stuff that you have a life outside. I mean, we were told we dropped the ball, get our priorities straight. Yep. And some said if you don't get on, we're canceling membership, we're doing this and that. And what can you do? You know, it just amazes me sometimes.
Viking life. There you go, captured.
No,
That's
but
like everybody is asking me, why don't I put that tag on, for memberships, like
Mhm.
you gotta have perks and all that. I don't have any of that crap, so
I've said something from the very get go, and you can go back on many shows, like David and everybody that's known me a long time. There's nothing I've preached more about YouTube. Is the one thing, if you take anything from it, is don't go on if you don't have a point or something to say.
that's it.
And Xenia and I just got to a point where we're so busy we had nothing to say. And I'm not going to go on just to say I'm on, just to say to waste everybody's time, to make us look like buffoons.
Yeah,
It's just too much was happening, and we had to deal with it.
yeah, that's true, Lynn.
You do. That's it. I mean, our kids really need us. I mean, my daughter has stuff that she needed right then, and it has been tough on them with all the changes. Like one person messaged me and I said, "Do you realize what we do? What it says we do video and photography. Imagine what our business is like right now. It's decimated."
Yeah,
it doesn't take a genius to lead to that conclusion. Sorry, it's true. So of course we got a lot of stuff we have to deal with right now.
People just need to mind their own P's and Q's.
Well, yeah, and that's the problem with live streams is, especially people start getting too connected sometimes, where you're almost like the barrier gets too narrow that people almost think they have like control in your life, or you know what I'm saying? Like
A right to access is something.
yes. Exactly, and I mean, I'm not saying we're big stars. It's got nothing to do with that. It just means when there's still some of your life that you have to take care of. And
lucky Andrew, you don't have a manager like I have.
And a producer. You got two of them. Keep you on pretty much.
There's Paul. He's muted.
Yeah, he's looking at a video.
He's learning how to make gummies.
Because we just deleted all of our mods. I had to delete them manually, over 7,000 of them. We've been asking for help from YouTube since March. We got no help onto it. Because the new system they have, it's in a pop-up window, so it times out if you try to do the mass delete. So I learned over 3 days, you can do 45 minutes and then you got to save. Because if you go any further, it was too much and then it won't save it. So you just wasted the last 45 minutes. So it was hit X, wait 30 seconds, hit another X, wait 30 seconds, hit X over 7,000 times. We had to do it because we don't know people screwing our channel now. We had to get rid of all mods because we don't know. There's been 2.5 years of the people being modded there. Some people were still modded even though we had them banned.
Wow.
Oh, that's for the moderators?
Yeah. Because at the time we did it, we were the first one to jump on the whole. We started that Blue Wrench thing where everybody gets them. Do you remember that night, David, by any chance, when I blew a gasket? It didn't start with some great intentions. It was me literally like losing it because back then everybody was divided between 3 or 4 camps, and this one wouldn't go here if this one was there, and this one wouldn't. And I lost it. I sound like Oprah. I'm like, I've had enough. Wrenches for everybody. I don't want to hear about a goddamn wrench anymore. You get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench. I don't want to hear about it. There, you're all leaving. Now there's nothing to fight over. So it wasn't all warm and fuzzy when it started. It was pretty
good times.
John.
Don't go fight about anything though.
I got to get some of those videos out that I took. I was taking the cup and putting it in front of that says Blue Wrench Group, putting it in front of my drone before it takes off. Then when I'm flying back, I'd have the sweatshirt on.
Oh, you've been really good to all of us with that kind of stuff. I hope we all appreciate it very much.
I try. I just noticed that Carpenter Rick hat, and he's sporting a Canadian drone hub.
Yes, you're looking
hoodie.
Good, sharp.
I'm gonna might have to get one of them for the upcoming winter season.
They are very warm.
Yes. The one I got from Andrew's site was really nice. Actually, that was the first one you guys seen, right? I remember.
Yep. We were so proud of the peacock to see you. That you have no idea.
I just came across that photo on Twitter the other day. You can see it good. Everybody looked good in the pictures.
That was awesome. Yeah, no, that was a very. Xenia still has the picture actually.
I'm so upset they closed the border this year. That was my little getaway.
Yeah,
Go up there.
it was Centroids and yours and
I was gonna see it. I was hoping
That was a fun day.
Herman was gonna come up and everything. Jeez,
Yeah,
would have been good.
yeah, because that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Heard stories about that last trip from Val stealing Kim's socks last night.
yeah.
That went on for about an hour.
Yeah.
I was looking at my movie on Netflix and I saw Val's on. I gotta leave her a like and say hi to everybody. And I thought I would go back on my Netflix. But then she started talking about me having an ankle bracelet, can't get over the border and all that. So I started laughing. So I didn't say a word until I got to the steps. And I told Kim, tell Val I don't need an ankle bracelet. Everybody cracked up in the chat there. And she didn't think I was looking at her live stream. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in and way out. It does help out the channel. And everybody, I did post my PayPal up there because a lot of people don't like doing super chats. So whatever you can do, much appreciated. It helps out the channel also.
Have you seen Svi lately?
Who?
What's his name? Oh my God! Now I'm gonna forget. Svi from.
Steve. No, I haven't seen him. No.
No.
I've been seeing him. You know, I don't get that many notifications, but his Arabian channel or whatever, comes up, and I'll go in there, and I'll use Google and say hi to him in his language and paste and put it in there. It's like, oh, John, because they're all, and it's like Chinese, I guess. They read from left to or right to left, or so. I don't know the way it.
Israeli, Hebrew. Yeah, I think it is right to left. Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's reversed because I know that word, but that word's it's like weird.
Mm.
But yeah, I love Google.
It's an ancient.
Love to hate Google.
Are you guys talking about Svi?
Yeah. I comment sometimes on some of his stuff he's doing in his native tongue.
You ever use Google Translate with the camera? It's really cool. You'll put it over a menu and you'll change it, and it automatically translates as you're reading like that.
Yeah,
font style on banners and stuff.
Isn't that amazing?
That's
Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek. That's exactly
Absolutely.
it.
Yep.
And it helps a lot when you're in the middle of somewhere like in Prague and you're trying to catch a train. That right away helps you so much more. Just to scheduling.
The question I would have, Andrew, is can you set? You could talk to it and it'll translate.
Yeah.
Does it do Klingon?
Klingon. It probably does. It probably does because that's a big language. For
because that's an official language now. It's Klingon.
Yep, the world has come long ways. Yeah. Very proud of that.
The funny thing would be to do that to somebody in Klingon, So
my parents, there's a little shopping mall, and it's quite a small area. And there's one lady at the store Xenia goes to, and the lady would forbid to speak English. She won't breathe it. And Xenia's like, she just come over, not that long ago, and she's always like, I'm sorry, I don't speak French. And the lady's just so Xenia said, to hell with it. So she started talking Russian to her. The two of them are this kind of like battle of languages going back and forth. So, hats off to her for it. It was a good idea. Roger's seen them before, those stores where they put like Je parle français, they put like I speak French. On the badge. Oh, it makes you want to vomit.
Not just stores, Andrew.
In Quebec, like who doesn't speak French in Quebec?
Yeah, but I do all my language. I do everything in English. Very rarely do I do anything in French.
Really?
Well, you should preface it when you have to do it in French, Andy. You should have a little phrase that you say, "For Christ's sake, okay," in French. And then
When my granddaughter comes here, I only speak to her in English.
Really?
Uh-huh. I want her to learn English, and my son is teaching her too. So,
Well, that's good. No, but it's good to have both language. I don't hate French. I want to say that right off the bat. I most certainly don't. I just don't like the politics that went with it here.
Yeah,
But as far as
yeah.
the language, I have nothing against. I think it's important. I wish they had gone the other route and made every kid officially bilingual here. Actually, trilingual when they graduated.
Yeah.
They made it a penalty when they should have been making it a benefit.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
And they went after the other year, and then like a lot of French parents are even screwed by it because they want their kids to learn English, and there was a momentum to try and get more English in French schools to learn. And here is exactly what the minister said. Studies have shown that early developed children learning two languages can be detrimental for them. But yet they're forcing everybody English to learn French from kindergarten up, but yet it's detrimental if the French were to learn English. That's literally was their argument.
Wow.
You know, that's how stupid it is.
oh, I learned they're my French the easy way off my father.
I'm the only.
First, then after that, the French language.
I'm actually the only one in my family that doesn't speak French.
Oh yeah.
I know.
As long as you know the tabernacles and the colossus and all that.
Oh,
good
this is
He says he went to call is the tabernacle.
Yeah.
You can go for minutes on the same couple of words and they just flow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But if you go over to France, like in Parisian French, those words are not even used as curse words. They don't
No.
have.
That's the thing. There's
I
three predominant kinds of French, right?
I worked with a guy, and he was separatist to the core, and his dream for 30 years was to go to the motherland, i.e., France. He gets over there. He goes to buy something. He starts talking, and finally, 2 minutes later, the guy said, "I don't understand what you're saying. Could you possibly ask in English?" That was if I had the guy $1,000. I wasn't supposed to know about it. He told one friend, and the friend told us about it that happened. You know?
Wow. They have zero respect for people from Quebec. My sister went over and stayed with one of her French friends in Paris, and they were laughing at my sister's accent, like how quaint it was, and oh yeah, totally merciless.
Traveling, I've shown people in France the language police thing here. I mean, they were mortified when they seen it.
Yeah,
because like here in Quebec, parking is stationnement. In France, it's le parking. Stop on the stop sign. Arrête here. There's so many words that they've actually more francophonized than they do in France.
What's it in France? Stop.
Stop.
Oh shit, that's easy.
And they changed it to arrête, and then all of a sudden people were getting out of tickets left, right, and center because it's not a direct translation. They had to amend the law to include it, but at first they didn't. So people were getting out of tickets left, right, and center because it wasn't an actual translation. It doesn't have the full meaning of stop.
Weird.
Oh yeah.
Ironically, about 30% of the words in the English language are borrowed from French originally. Something like that. It's almost 30%.
Russian uses a lot of French words too. A lot of French. Spanish. If you know English and French, Spanish is.
Oh.
I mean, you won't be reading 18th century poetry in it, but you can easily get by.
C'est muy facile.
You found what I was using, John, then.
You're using jargon?
No. I'm using an English to Klingon translator.
Kapla. Today is a good day to die.
You never do that, Rick. I've tried a million times.
That's Vulcan, man. That's Vulcan. Come on, that's not Klingon.
Yeah.
Well, the only Klingons I have, I wipe them off.
Exactly.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, you're on mute. John, you're on mute.
That's Klingon for Paul. Do you have any fish?
Vintage fish.
I found a thing that'll actually read it too, but
Yeah, I've got.
Mine duly dog.
I don't know if you can hear that or not. But
Yep.
I can get to meet up on sunrise. Lights.
oh, that's why I had it muted. The phone was ringing.
The drone pilot I fly with most is from France. Oh, okay. Capture Lives, the guy's flies, but he's from France.
Cool.
I hope some of you guys are gonna be able to go flying today.
Stops raining, I'm gonna do something. Especially if it stays calm like this. With the wet leaves and the colors are really starting to pop finally here, but
I know my batteries for the Mini are all drained out there. Kim used them yesterday.
mine are all set, ready to roll from yesterday.
Mine were charged
What
since
the heck are you talking about?
for the MA2, but I was planning on flying, but with this wind there and all that, no.
If I had the Skydio, I'd fly it in the rain. Piece of shit. I just can't believe that company. I don't want to say too much right now until I get it back. I guarantee it's going to come and all the broken props will be on it still too. Oh, we can't do that.
PCM Drones bought a new Evo 2.
Oh, nice.
He's only going to open it on the 28th on his birthday.
Wow.
Oh, guys, sorry, guys, I got to check out. It was good seeing you all, though. Hope
See you,
you're
Andrew.
okay.
Andrew.
Have a good one.
You be safe.
Bye.
Happy Columbus Day to you all in the States. Happy,
Bye,
happy, oh my
Andrew.
God, I almost did it again. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada. God.
Happy Canada Day to you, Andrew. Yeah.
Andrew, we can
You go and
send
have a good Canada Day. Leave everybody else to have the Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yes, Paul.
Andrew. Today is the 12th of October,
Yeah.
which is Canadian Thanksgiving, and in the United States it is Columbus Day.
I thought it was Columbo Day. I thought it when you celebrate Columbo's TV series. Give thanks for Columbo.
Who isn't there?
I was just watching clips of him yesterday, actually. Have a good day, everybody.
See you, bud.
Bye, Andrew.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, I could always go get the therapy doll for you if you want it.
Oh my God,
Hey,
no.
yeah, I'll get ready. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's how you send Andrew off with a big salute, you know?
Hey, so which one of you guys is buying the new Amazon Ring drone? You seen that?
Oh yeah, when that comes out, I'm gonna buy that.
That'd be pretty cool. Huh?
The one for home?
Yeah, the one that flies around your house.
Yeah.
The cats will go crazy.
Oh yeah.
And Sean just did a video 12 or 15 minutes ago about it.
Did he?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, Ludo.
Ludo Louis, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va très bien.
Yeah, what Roger said.
Yeah, ça va bien.
Yeah.
It's all good.
My
Oh, yeah.
underwear scratches me.
My underwear scratches me. Oh, Paul.
Well,
And this is what he's like when he takes his meds.
I guess that's what you call having a bonus, right?
Oh, sugar. No wonder why my knees hurt. I didn't take my arthritis medicine this morning.
Ooh.
Hey, hope everybody's doing well. Yes, we are.
I'm gonna go home in a little bit anyways.
Well, and see, John, that's why you need to have a pouch of gummies in your pocket.
Yep. Zero pain.
I can barely function normally without drugs in me, for Christ's sake.
Well, you're taking medication. That's drugs, buddy. I hate to-
Yeah.
Without drugs in me, I said. I don't have any in me right now.
Caffeine. I just seen you drinking caffeine. What's that? What's that stuff?
That's a drug.
Oh.
I would.
Okay, I'll give you guys that one.
Yeah. So when Carpenter Rick sends me some of those this week, I'll be okay.
Oh, I got to be on the show for Roger popping 3 or 4 of
Yeah,
those.
there you go.
No.
Look at me.
Start with the little ones first is all I can say.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that marijuana stuff.
My leg, since I did the carport, my
His
leg
legs are killing him.
hurting me.
Yeah, a little gummy.
I thought my back would be killing me, but no, it's my legs. I have problems getting up and walking.
That sucks.
Hey, yeah, everybody check out Geek Savannah, check out the channel.
Yeah, Geek Savannah's channel. Yep.
So
Yeah.
this Columbus guy, is that the guy who came after the Vikings?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't kill anybody when he's about because he soon finds out about it.
Or like I say, Columbus, the guy who didn't discover America.
Well, that's what I was getting at, right? But I just like I could provoke John into it.
Well, now there's scientific evidence that there were people that came here before the Vikings.
For sure there was.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
Yep.
across the Bering Strait land bridge. Yeah. For
Yep.
sure.
The-
Well, how do you think the Native Americans got here?
The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming.
Yeah.
Up north, like the ones that are related to my
Hey,
mom,
Sam.
they've been there for like 10,000 years.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if they're truly, but I would assume they probably have.
Sam's going back to work. Okay, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Nice to
Yeah.
see you.
Bye for a little break.
Sam?
What's nice is he works right from home, you know?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hell of a commute these
Can
days.
you imagine being a carpenter from your house and you got a little robot someplace that's you doing it? You
Yeah.
just sitting there.
You know, except for the fact that I repair stuff and do all the real hard work, I'd like it if it could be possible, but I don't see it.
Not in our lifetime, but I bet you pretty soon it will be. Everybody be just sitting around thinking about stuff, and you're gonna have robots running around doing everything.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
do the basics in construction, you could get away with it in the big buildings, but for the intricate stuff that's you got to actually problem solve, because not everything's like Lego, right? It's not, it just clips together. You got to really use your mind, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a machine world.
Sam says that that's how the Sasquatch got here. FYI.
Yep.
I haven't seen him in 2 years. He's been staying away from my generator, which is good.
Sasquatch, probably some big hairy Russian woman.
You're
My name
probably
is Olga.
off.
So supposedly, there was Irish monks who supposedly preceded even the Vikings into the United States or Americas. That's what they're saying.
Where's the evidence of that?
Well, that's what it says on Google.
Google also says you're only supposed to eat 10 milligrams of gummy, and I already ate like 120.
Right? And then in the 14th century and 15th century, supposedly the Chinese came here.
Yeah, and Captured
Oh,
Light
that's
says
what they
aliens were in America first.
the
Don't forget the aliens now.
best-selling book in 2003, 1421, the year China discovered America.
What? What?
Oh, yeah. There's all sorts of stuff here.
Oh yeah, Google, yeah, for sure.
Chinese have been selling stuff to Paul since 1421. Is that what you're telling me?
What was that? I didn't catch the beginning of that.
I said the Chinese have been selling stuff to Paul since 1421.
Yeah,
What are you telling me?
absolutely.
Yep. Wang Ho. I remember him well.
Oh, lucky you didn't say hanging low.
I didn't want to get personal now.
500 years before Columbus, a daring band of Vikings led by Leif Erikson.
Leif Erikson.
Leif? Oh yeah, Leif. Foot North America, established settlement, da 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 da. Seafaring traders from China and possibly visitors from Africa and even Ice Age Europe.
Yeah, probably about 5,000 years before that.
Yeah, Captured Life says frequently seeing aliens soon. I think he's already been seeing them.
Yeah, Scott's got it right.
One of those
already-
problems.
See, get your facts straight, damn it.
Sasquatch got chased out of Scotland by Nessie. Get your facts straight. Good one, Scott.
And technically, Columbus didn't discover America. He just conquered it for Europe. Europe, is it?
He bumped into it. Yeah, he got it.
Spain, wasn't it?
Spain.
Was it Spain?
Yeah.
Queen Isabella.
Well, I would go a little lesser than that to say he might have conquered little parts of it.
Well, that's what he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
He came out and said, "This is now Spain's territory.
Yeah. And then eventually it led to that's how come we have Thanksgiving today and you guys have it in a month.
Yep. So who discovered Canada?
Who discovered it?
Yeah. Was it?
Well,
Talk about Jacques Cartier doing a lot of mapping and discovering. He did a lot of canoeing and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
The fur traders.
Yeah, the
Yep.
fur traders, exactly.
But
That's
was
who-
it on YouTube?
Were they from Alaska down or what?
No, from France.
France?
they started the St. Lawrence Seaway and worked their way in.
That's a hell of a paddle on the way from
Exactly.
Cartier Bridge.
Yep.
So it's all Roger's fault. Otherwise, there'd be no people up near me and I'd be happy.
Goddess.
Tabernacle.
Hey, SC.
Well, I guess I'm not driving anywhere now. Jeez.
I think not.
Damn.
Me
Two more
neither.
years.
And it's only 11:30.
It is.
You're gonna find your day long, Rick.
Oh no. Long.
I didn't get up till 10.
floats past.
When I'm on edibles, the day just goes. It's gone, man. Beautiful day.
I'm gonna go outdoors. I gotta go out later there after the live stream, so I'll get Kim's chips and my Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I'm thinking about dialing skip the dishes to get another Tim Hortons here in a minute.
Oh Jesus. Living large.
That's it. Back to work, baby. Back to work.
It's the OG, man. Yeah.
Good. Jagger Scott wrote down, says nobody conquered the Scots. The Romans, Vikings, and the Saxons came and they all got sent home to think again.
I realized the weather was so miserable they didn't want to stay.
Yeah.
Hi, John Coopy.
There
I
goes.
don't know. I'd say the British did a pretty good job of conquering my Scottish ancestors.
Yeah, I got some of them too, except for I don't want to wear it.
Look at your history, Hugh. And they weren't British, they were English.
Excuse me, English.
Oh boy, here we go. Cat fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, John Coopy. Yeah. It's so windy. Kim's chips. Yep.
Yeah, you guys are getting the stuff that I had
Yeah.
the last 3-4 days. Although you didn't get well, you did, right? You got super strong winds. We had
a storm Saturday night. A very
Yeah,
big
there were, on Thursday, there were 75-mile-an-hour winds here. That's what ripped the top of the tree off and took out all my, natural gas lines in the building.
Yeah.
But yeah, miserable, rainy, dreary, cold day. But
Yeah.
the colors are starting to pop, pissing me off.
I hear the winds are so bloody strong. There's no more leaves on the trees almost.
Well, that's what's going on here. The
Yeah.
storm blew a lot of the leaves off before they changed. But I'm looking out the window here from Thursday to now. There's a huge difference in color, and they're actually bright this year. So I really got to get some pictures. If I had that damn Skydio, I'd fly that sucker right now, right over the trees.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter about the airport because it's a failed bird anyway. Piece of crap. But I don't think it would hurt a plane,
You could have just bought the Splash Drone 3 or whatever.
right? Should have bought something other than that. I don't know.
Well,
That one you see the advertisement for that's indestructible, the lady's hitting it with a baseball bat.
He's
Like
really
$9.95.
regretting not buying that egg now, I think.
I should have bought that egg drone because I would have been able to fly it.
Right?
There's no tracking on that. No limiting.
Splash drone. Splash drone. Right, Paul?
Whatever you say, Hugh.
Is that what are you eating now? That's not a donut.
Hugh, can you put it on the screen and share it quickly enough so it becomes.
What the hell is that?
That's a fat boy.
Fat
What's
boy
that?
ice cream.
That's an ice cream sandwich for large people.
Oh,
Yep.
no shit. You're eating it with a fork. You just pick it up and eat it.
You get all that stuff on there.
That's when you.
You love licking your fingers, Paul.
I only do that for certain women and food.
Oh, God.
Remember the Heat Meister and Snow Miser and stuff? Do you remember the cartoon with them guys in it? Am I dating myself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I almost thought this was one of your books, Hugh.
Lynn says, with everything's going on in this world right now, we all need to live the moment. Tomorrow is not promised. True.
But you still have to save for the future.
Take one day at a time.
Right. One day.
What book are you looking at, John?
Well, this was a book. It's called Who Was First by Russell Friedman.
I thought it was the book on why not to buy the Skydio.
No, I haven't written that one.
By John DiNardo.
Right.
Hey, man,
He's
you
gonna
got
be having.
I got to get everything in order first, and then I can do something to these.
John, then you could do an autograph tour.
Unbelievable. I know there's a pandemic going on. I know
What?
there's terrible fires going on over
When
there.
did that all happen?
But everyone else is dealing with it. Amazon don't seem to have a problem.
Hey, man, they're building more buildings all over the freaking
Right?
place.
Jesus Christmas.
They're supposed to be finishing building one here in Lachine for Amazon in December. I think they already finished it.
Yeah, there's 2 going up here.
Yeah.
They did
They're gonna be
here so quick. It was like that.
20 years from now, there'll be no other stores except Amazon, I bet you. That's the way it's shaping up,
Good.
you know?
Everyone
You
will
think
be
that's a
selling
good thing?
stuff.
That's not a good thing.
Everyone will be selling stuff on Amazon. All these little companies will be.
No, it is a
That's
good.
nuts.
If we're not allowed to go see stuff, at least I know Amazon at this point. I'm not getting burned. I don't like it. I send it back. I get my money. Some other stores, I'm not going to mention them. I bought shit. It wasn't what I thought it would be. Tried to send it back. Never got my money back. Nothing but a freaking rigmarole.
Hate that.
That's true, John Coopy.
Yeah, and you know that's nice is if you want to return something, they even give you the shipping label and everything.
Yeah, man.
John Coopy, death and taxes are promised.
Yeah.
Sure. Death and taxes.
Yeah, but John
Yeah.
Coopy, look back. Taxes weren't all that long ago. We didn't pay taxes. If you look back into the 50s or late 40s, I'm pretty sure that's when we as a Canadian started to have to pay tax.
I was going to say we've always paid them in the United States.
I think in the 1800s you didn't have federal taxes.
It started with the war.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah. Hey,
Let
man.
me Google it.
Google.
Tax has been around a long time.
Yeah, we
Blind
didn't pay.
Neil,
Because
any,
even in Roman times and everything, they had.
Blind Neil, any new reports on your missing spark? Any updates?
Income tax in the UK started to pay for the Navy that went up against the Spanish Armada.
Right?
That's where income tax came from, and it's been in ever since.
Yep. It was supposed to be a temporary war
Yeah.
thing.
Hi, Manamana.
Phenomena.
Oh, don't repeat that word, please.
Oh, all right.
1861, the federal taxes after the Civil War promoted the American income tax in 1861. The first Congress placed a flat 3% tax on all incomes over 800. They should have kept with that flat income tax. They wouldn't have an issue now.
Yeah, there shouldn't be gradients or anything. It should be
Flat tax on everything.
Yeah.
Anyone that pay, hang on a sec. Oh, go ahead, Paul.
Flat income tax, please.
That would be the thing. That would be the way to go. Mathematically, it works out. You catch everybody, even someone that uses cash, because no matter what you buy, there's still some type of little bit of a tax.
Well, and if
You have
you
to
had
have-
flat tax, that would even everything out because everybody be paying the same percentage if you were a millionaire or if you were a
That's
pauper.
right. Doesn't matter. But then you'd have people that bitch because, well, I have to pay 3% tax on this, but that guy that makes $60 billion only has to pay 3% tax. He should be paying 10%.
No, because it's still
Paul?
a percentage.
Paul,
Yeah.
we started paying taxes here in 1650.
Yeah, but that wasn't federal
No,
income.
no, it was on beaver pellets, 10% on moose hides.
That was
Tax on beaver in Canada. Wow.
Oh, it's still huge here, bud. Don't worry.
Well, they don't continue with the beaver tax because the prostitutes aren't paying.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Canada joined World War One. Britain
Yeah,
in 1914. And tax in 1916 federal government beginning. 1916. Sorry,
Because of the war.
taxes here.
Yeah,
Thank
because everybody thinks that because they have to pay the taxes and they've been paying it for years, that it must have started way back in the beginning, but it didn't.
Well, you'd think for the amount of tax they pay, Roger gets some freaking internet.
Yeah.
Or to get my pension correct, one of the two.
Roger's still waiting for the correction on his pension they screwed him out of years ago.
That's crazy.
Well, months ago.
No, Roger, how far back does that go?
Well, for the handicap tax thing was since 2011, but my other pension is in August.
Okay, so it's August, and then also that goes back to 2011.
Yeah, it's for two different ones. Yeah.
And they haven't corrected it yet. They keep saying they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they should owe them the interest on the money too, but I bet
And
you
the
they won't.
interest, yeah.
Oh,
That won't happen. That won't happen. That's for sure.
No, I gotta stop.
Yeah, I know.
Next time you speak to them, if they don't sort it, Roger, tell them you're going to get a lawyer involved in the press.
yeah, a lawyer that's real connected well with.
I'll just go to my MP up here, my PM there.
Yeah.
I'll call him. See what they can do.
Sounds like a good scheme.
Speaking of that, my SSN is screwed up this month. They only paid me $671. Oh,
Ouch.
What was that? Income tax pays for buildings and road signs and a lot of other. Speaking of that, decimal points in the wrong place. All this tax stuff is basically because it looks like I can understand on the roads and things like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, but Blind Neil, you're correct. But that's a small percentage of the budget they blow on other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Lynn. I was
By
on-
law, they have to show us the breakdown of expenditure on our taxes in this country.
Lynn, I hope you phoned them up.
Yeah, Lynn.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. It'll still take her another month to get the right check, and then
Yeah. That's like me.
especially right now, they'll just say, "Oh, it's because of COVID. We got a lack of people working, so it's going to take a little while."
Yeah.
It's all a scam. They're guaranteeing $5,000 off my wages right now for freaking union dues when I paid them. They just don't believe that I actually pay that much.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. The whole government thing just a scam. Scam.
You got to phone them. You
That's what I
got
was
to
going
phone
to say
them
about
every 3
the
days.
breakdown we get. The most of the money goes to pay for government. Most of the local income taxes goes to pay for the local council, not for the services,
Right.
for the councillors and the MPs.
Yeah.
And the way it started here was you were supposed to donate your time. They didn't get paid for it, but
Yeah,
now
well,
they
that's-
make.
yeah.
I've never seen a person come out of any of the stuff a poor man.
Nope.
Unless he did something extremely wrong. But
we got a senator here that's been paid over $2 million and he only shows up for 89% of the time in Congress.
You guys just keep voting that guy in because that's what'll happen.
Lynn, what do you mean tomorrow's a holiday? You still got another holiday tomorrow?
No, she says she will tomorrow. It's a holiday.
She'll call tomorrow because the day's out.
Ah, okay, yeah. It's me, I misread it.
Roger, it's okay because we're us older folks understand.
Hey, John doesn't fit in with us grays here. John.
I
come
do.
on.
I was saying I got gray in it.
But
Graybeards.
that's only where he missed it with the touch up.
See, that's I gotta get touch-up stuff, right?
Yeah.
I did gallons of it.
It's the camera that makes it look so dark.
Okay.
You guys seen it. Look on some of my videos when I was outside in the bucket truck and it showed you could see all the different colors in my beard. And I love this camera for some reason. That's why I come down here to do it.
And you're born in the late 60s, John?
What?
Are you born in the late 60s?
I am.
So how come I'm born in the late 70s and I got all this gray? And you
That's
don't?
terrible. Terrible. I do have some gray right in here too.
So I don't see it.
I got the answer, John. I got 3 Rugrats.
I don't have any kids.
That's the deal, right?
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted.
But I am getting gray. There is gray all through there. When if I cut it real short and stuff, you can really see it all. Not quite as much as Paul.
I don't have any from getting head slaps.
Right.
That's just little
I
fuzz.
got a
on the
bald
top.
spot starting. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a bad one where the hard hat straps are.
Oh yeah. I always thought it was from my welding helmet because I used to weld a lot. Those
My
days.
ex-wife doesn't work.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, I'm going to be closing down. And we'll see us all tonight at 5 p.m. on Paul Murray's PMS show. So everybody take care. Have a good one. Thank you for being here.
Bye, all.
Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, kids.
And if I'm not on, just come in because all these guys will be there at 5 p.m.
Waiting for you.
Paul will be there at 5 p.m., guys. Bye, everybody. Thanks. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Thank you so much.